Ba-dum-bum, bum. Are we live or are we not? I don't know. Are we live to everybody on stream? Can you hear us now? What's happening? You guys ready for some Brawl Ball? Yeah. Why am I? You do you. I've got like too many. I hear myself twice over because I've got the window open twice. I'm an idiot. That's what I said. I'm an idiot. But you guys already knew that. How are you guys doing in chat today? What's up, guys? We got. They did that again. Super Cow Dan. Super Cow Dan's here. That's all we really care about is Super Cow Dan. It is. It's equivalent to real money. It's just as good. It's absolutely. Oh man. Yo.
Now you can hear me.
I thought they could hear you. I could hear you before.
Oh, no, I was muted.
Maybe not.
Myself.
I don't know. Oh, you were muted the whole time?
I was
That's
muted.
something that I would do, man. Stop it.
Hey, at least, well, I don't know. I probably shouldn't.
No, don't go there. I know what you were gonna say, but don't do it.
Let's see. We got Nick Babin. We got Joe Invin. Oh man, how many times we do streams? Syphon.
Probert's up in here.
Depends. Yeah, we got Probert up in the chat. This is gonna be great.
All right.
Okay, so we're gonna start. We're gonna talk about FIBA, the FIBA World Cup, guys. That's right. We totally original name. We didn't
made it up all by ourselves.
That's
no inspiration from anywhere.
Nowhere. It is the Federation International Brawl Ball Association. FIBA right there. Four-week Brawl Ball tournament, guys. We're going to take the best bands, and they have organized their best Brawl Ball players on their teams so that we can have a massive tournament. And what's the format, Lex? What's the format here?
We are playing something that it's not your normal bracket. We're playing a round robin. That means everyone is going to play everyone. So if you wanted to see one certain matchup, hang on long enough and you're going to get to see it. It should be a lot of fun. We're going to be playing, is it 7 matches, right, Kairos? 7 matches. 7 matches per stream, and it's going to last for 4 weeks.
Yes, and so for each match, that is 3 games between the teams. So we're going to see a lot of different competition, but there is one tricky thing we're doing in here.
One little tweak that we got for you guys.
And that
I think you should tell them about that.
That is the Wheel of Misfortune.
That's right. We are now incorporating this into Brawl Ball. You may be wondering, what the crap? How is this going to happen? Well, this was Kairos' idea, so and actually, it's a brilliant idea. Tell us, Kairos.
Oh man, it's perfect. Basically, what we're gonna do to try, we're gonna keep things spiced up here a little bit. Every single game, we are going to randomly select one brawler, and both teams have to play that brawler on their team. The other two, there are no bans, there's no drafts or anything like that, but everybody has to play, or each team has to play that one brawler. So we're going to be switching things up. We're going to see the meta kind of shift a little bit. It's going to be very fun, very exciting, really high competitive level gameplay, but also a little bit of test of skill on like, hey, how can you play Piper on a triple dribble, kind of a stuff like that.
We'll see how good the teams can adjust to just the wild card being thrown. It's like, okay, we've got to play with Pam now. What kind of team can we put together to work around that and give us the best chance of winning? It should be really interesting, and it'll keep everybody from just playing the same teams over and over again, because that would get boring, and we like to mix it up here.
That's exactly right. Okay, so here we go, guys. Let's go ahead and check this out. So for scoring, every game is a chance for them to score 1 point. You have to win that game to get a point. And at the very end of the 4 weeks where every team has played every single team, the team with the most points or the most games won is going to be victorious. So that means that every time they face a different team, they have 3 matches. Okay, the first match is going to be on Backyard Bowl. The second match is going to be on Triple Dribble. The third match is going to be on Pinhole Punt. And so lots of different exciting things going on right here. It's going to be pretty fantastic. And let's go ahead and talk about the teams.
Yeah.
You want to introduce our first team, seed number 1?
The seed number 1, are you right there? Yeah, okay. Yeah, seed number 1. And the seeds are based off of the total max trophies of the entire team. And for the top seed in this tournament is Invictus Wakandans. Wakandans? That's right.
That's right.
What's a Wakandan?
They know Dewey. They know Dewey.
Oh, is that what that is? Okay.
It's a place.
I'm not hip on the memes.
It's a place in Africa.
I kind of know that meme, but anyway, so on the Invictus Wakandans, we got Bob Marley, OG, Sword, Alec26, Shaggy, and Brett repping for their team trophies, 86,443. That's not a small number.
That is not a small number. That's absolutely insane. Then we have Nova United, represented by Eric EX, Keenan, Ice Spike, Demise, Ash, and Lance, and that is also really super strong team right there. Over 81,000, almost 82,000 total trophies. Almost
82,000.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep. Another Nova team, the Nova Eclipse, is comprised of Portal, Illustria, Probert, Shadow Jitsu, Super Sai, and KC with also over 80,000. These guys are good, man. These guys are good.
These guys are fantastic. Then we have Invictus Underdogs right here with 78,000 total trophies, including Master Walrus, wow, Patchy Pirate, Yump, Johnny Boy, It's the U-Day, and Ryan. Oh boy. Yep. This is going to be good. This is going to be good.
Yes. We got Firing Range, which comprised of Slash, Bonking, Squilliam, Pete, Wilhurst, and Niv with almost 75,000 trophies.
Yep. We're slowly moving down a little bit. We got Orange Juice here, including Cradu, Tamir, Agent Brando, Lukey Bear, Skunk C Man, Dupe 71, 67,000 trophies. Even then, I know that they chose their best players here to compete in today's tournament, so it's going to be pretty fantastic.
As we found out in the Duo Showdown tournament, trophies aren't everything.
Yes.
We had some guys that were at the very end that were some of the lowest seeds, so anything can happen here. So trophies don't mean they're not the be all end all. So from Frost, we've got at 64, almost 65,000. We got APOC. You guys know her. She's a YouTuber. Cell Super, Alexis Me, Amazing Bob, Nate the Great, and Playboy Vess.
That's right. So they're going to be representing Frost, the Frost band organization, and then of course, guys, we have the best for. Oh wait, no, not. Oh, we got the Bandits. They're in last place.
That's all right. Everybody loves an underdog. Everybody loves an underdog.
I'm just joking. Actually, we have some really fantastic players here representing the Bandits, including Jeff O'Gunnan, First Brawler, Matt Mungano, and Easy A. Wow. Yeah. Lots of fantastic competition here. And this is going to be fantastic. So let's go ahead and take a look at today's schedule here. Okay, so today we're going to be taking a look at first starting with the Bandits versus Nova Eclipse, then Orange Juice versus the Bandits in match 2. Match 3 is Orange Juice versus Frost. Match 4 is Nova United. You guys can read that. I don't need to read all that. But we're going to go ahead and start off with the Bandits versus Nova Eclipse. But before we do that, who do you guys think is going to win? Who will win?
Are we just picking who's going to win it all? Everything?
No, we're going for this match. Bandits
or Nova Eclipse?
Nova.
The number 3 seed versus the number 8 seed. Who you guys got?
Who do you think? We'll start that. We'll do 1 minute bet. We're going to do 1 minute bet, and then we'll go ahead and get started right here.
Trainer Lars thinks that Jeff is going to wreck everyone, but, surprise on you today, man. Jeff's actually not here today, but he's going to be repping throughout this tournament. But he had some other stuff he had to go to today, but we'll see who you guys are going to win.
Bandits versus Nova Eclipse. Let's go and get this thing started here.
All right.
There. Where are they at?
I don't know. Okay, so easy.
We're waiting for Easy A.
There.
We're waiting for Easy A.
So they're in there.
Are they battling?
No, they should be. We just gave them a random brawler yet,
Wait.
I don't think they're brawling. Or if they are, they're just
brawler. LOL. Oops.
Yeah. See, I remembered something. I'm coming in handy.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna go random brawler here. Okay,
Yes.
spinning the wheel, spinning the wheel. We got
What's
Bester
new?
Man following on Twitch. There we go. Okay.
What are we gonna get?
And that is
Who are we
going to be Spike.
Okay, well that's
Spike.
actually a really solid choice. So
That's really solid. That is
there you go.
really solid. So we're gonna give them 1 minute to get started here, and get that started, and then they're selecting Spike, then they're selecting their other brawlers. It's not a bad option. It's not a bad option.
No, Spike's always really solid, especially now. Which map are we playing first here, Kairos?
First map here, we are going to be playing on.
Is it Backyard, right? Backyard Bowl?
Backyard Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Backyard Bowl is going to be first. And yeah. Backyard Bowl with Spike.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see here. We got a lot of people here in the.
Yeah, we do. Sorry, I was reading over here with the Fire and Rain situation we were talking about earlier that they did swap out Aaron for Niv. So
Okay.
anyway, but yeah, we got tons of people. How many people we got in chat right now, man? How many people we have watching?
We got
us?
192 here.
Nice. How you guys doing today?
Yeah.
What do you do with coins? IBeast wants to know. You just hoard them because if you give them up, Kairos will probably just hoard them for himself, or you can just do what I do and gamble them all away in one shot. Actually, you know what? Kairos kind of like restricts you from gambling them all in one shot, so you can gamble them a little bit at a time.
You can gamble them a little bit at a time. Let's see. Maddie Brawl Stars wants to know how Geezy Esports can participate in future tournaments and things like that. What we did this time is we just selected top bands at the very top. So I guess climb up to the top. Climb up to the top, and that's how you do it.
Yep. We just picked some bands from the very top that we thought would represent Brawl Stars well. But if you guys want to get you in there, just be sure to throw your name in the ring earlier, and maybe you'll get some consideration, but not this time around.
Yep. I'm just waiting for this, and we should be. It should be Easy A, right? We got Rare Commenter subscribing. He's ridiculously amazing. There we go. Here we go. First match of the day. Whoo boy.
All right, here we go. Let's find out how this goes.
Okay.
Look at exactly the same teams.
There we go.
All teams are right on the same wavelength. They got Spike, Terra, and Poco. No true ball carrier, but they got lots of control and damage.
Lots of control, and I think that's probably what they're going to be going for right there. Illustria already taking them out, pushing them back right there. Probert's trying to push them back. Doesn't quite deal enough damage to take him out, but Probert's there in the corner right there.
Yeah.
But it looks like the Bandits did a pretty good job at being able to keep them pushed back right there. They're alive just a little bit longer. I know they got the ball pushing people back, so
they were able to hold on, keep them from scoring right there. We got Mongano does have a super ready, so watch out for Terra being able to group people up and take them out. Wakandans got the ball with Spike right now, but he really can't. Oh, big super comes in from Illustria right there.
And Casey right there,
and it
taking
goes
them
down.
out right there.
Okay.
All three of Nova is still alive right here, but they're just taking people out here, left and right. Wakandans still there. They can't quite push forward enough to take out that ball. And Easy A, they decide to go ahead and corner that there, kick that in there. Look at that super. Excellent.
Can he get to the ball in time? Oh, with nice super from KC holding up Mongano right there, but they still do have control of the ball. He kicks it back a little bit further into the corner. They haven't scored yet, but they've got them in a really, just in a position where they can't really get out of their spawn. They're spawn trapping them right now, and it's only a matter of time unless they can turn the tides right here before they score.
Yeah, this is really close. Illustria goes in there, doesn't take them out, but Casey does throw down his super as well. Tries to deal some damage and take them out as good as he possibly can. Easy. Oh, Probert almost with the heals right there. Didn't quite heal him just in time. Now this is tough. The goal here is for every single match for you to try and win. You have to at least win to get a point. So if you lose, stalling, sometimes that might be even a reason to keep doing that. So
that's right. I mean, even if you don't get a point yourself, there is something to be said about the opponents not getting a point. So.
Yes, absolutely. But it looks like the tides have kind of turned here at this point. Illustria with another super, just wrecking things right there.
Terra supers are coming down everywhere. They had them kind of pushed back there, but they weren't really able to capitalize on it. We're kind of at a stalemate here. Both teams nobody scored. All those walls are about to break down in 12 seconds, so we're going to see how that turns out. But they've got the ball pushed back right now. They kicked it into their corner. See if they could regain some control before moving it back out.
Yes. So now with the countdown timer coming down, they are no more are the walls, and now it's just a at control right here. Gunnan pauses right before grabbing the ball. Looks like he must have lagged just a little bit right there. Unfortunate for him.
There was nowhere for that ball to get through right there.
Yes. They have another 45 seconds to try and push things in here, take people out, and get a spot in there. This could be tricky. This could be tricky.
This is a tight match. You know, Lustria over there does have her super ready. Will she use it for, I say she because it's there, will she use it for grouping them up and using it, or maybe possibly a super kick? I mean, now they've got two brawlers with, well, scratch that. They're almost both just use them right now. They're pushing them back pretty hard right now. Mongenia's got the ball in the corner, decides to kick it to see if he can regain some control, but he goes down. That means nobody's left on the field except Gunnan, who is almost going down himself. Will they be able to finish it off? Oh, what a great save right there. That was insane, but look at the open net. Can he finish it off?
Wow.
With 6 seconds left on the clock, they're going to go for one last final, hurrah, but it's not going to be enough, and the first match is going to end in a draw. That was back and forth the whole time. Really, Nova kind of had the edge, they, position-wise and control-wise, but they were never able to capitalize on it, and so it ends off, neither team gets a point in that round.
Such an intense match right there. We're going to go ahead and get this spun for next round and see what the next random brawler is going to be, and it is going to be...
Ooh, I want somebody interesting. Come on. Colt?
For next.
Look at them. They're getting great support brawlers.
They are getting great ones. This is fantastic.
The next one for them, Colt, you've already got, man, you're on top of the ball right there.
Yeah, and then next map is going to be Triple Dribble.
Triple Dribble, okay. Nice.
Triple Dribble. Okay, guys. Wow. Such an intense match.
So they got Colt.
I guess
Triple Dribble is definitely not the greatest map for Colt because it has so many walls. It's definitely more of a thrower map, but we'll see how they incorporate Colt into this map.
Yes. Okay, so nobody won that round right there. So
nobody gets points.
Nobody gets points.
No.
Unfortunately. We'll go ahead and go for bet number 2. You guys
we got Chicken the Duck up in the house. What's happening, Chicken?
Chicken the Duck.
Balo, Ken, you guys are all.
We got Shaggy, we got Andrew, we got Franco. Man, lots of people here. Yeah, so if you're just coming in here, guys, we are doing a Brawl Ball World Tournament Cup right here, the FIBA World Cup. Like I said, totally original name. It's not coming from anywhere else. I mean, it was all Lex's idea, I think. I don't know.
Just one of those things, right?
You just came up with it. That's smart, man.
Yeah.
That's smart. We got Callan, we got Santeri, we got all sorts of people here. Let's see here. Who all has been subscribing? There has been so many people subscribing and things like that. We got Turk Bay, we got Kexi Wabito, Boro the Destroyer, Mega Blastoise 5000. Wow.
Nice.
That's intense. Y Washington, Raiden. Lots of people subscribing on YouTube. Thank you very much for that support. You guys are fantastic. Make sure you go check that out on Alexa's channel as well. And
so they should be just about ready to go here. They've had enough time to discuss Colt working into their teams. Soon as Easy A gets going in here on Triple Dribble, we should be ready to go.
Yep, we should be ready to go. We gave them the okay to get started here. And
here we go. They are matchmaking's about to get into it right here. Here we go. Spectate.
Okay.
Let's see how they work it in here.
Oh, man. Here we go.
Okay. This is a little bit different, and see, the Bandits, again, don't have a tank here. They have Primo, and that could be trouble, because while Dynamike does a lot of damage, and they did take out Primo right there, they don't have a lot of health on their team, and the burst damage is a little bit shaky, so we'll see how this turns out. But yeah, and Primo versus Poco.
Yeah, basically. And this is a really good map for those close-up range brawlers. Really, Mongenia's and Gunnan have got to do a lot to try and open things up so that El Primo does not have that advantage that they're hoping for. So this is going to be kind of crazy right here. Easy A, Gunnan, Mongenia.
Gunnan hit some great shots right there, really burned him down, and they've got him pressed back into their goal. Easy A with the ball, just can't convert, but that ball is right there on the corner.
Oh,
looks like they're
wow!
Tear that in. Beautiful super right there.
Oh, man.
Dynamike taking them out there and getting a quick first goal, so somebody's got some points on the board this time.
Yes, that was super fast, super quick. I would be shocked if this turned into a draw.
Right.
We've already got a point right here. The stakes are high. There's going to be a lot less throwing balls into corners and things like that.
Yeah.
But now Mongenia's about to get taken out. Prober does pass that to Illustria. Illustria is going to shoot it in right here. He does make it in. Wow.
There's 2 quick goals now in this game. Yeah, they took out Wakandan really quick in that last match, and then they were playing from behind the whole time. But Wakandan says enough of that, and he took out KC really quick right there. But now it quickly turned around. Looks like it's going to be another goal right here, and that is going to be the match. That means a point to Nova right there.
Such a fast turnaround right there. That is absolutely crazy.
That was good.
Here.
That was a really good game, though.
That was really fantastic right there. Okay, so we have our next random brawler is going to be... Let's see here. Let's see here.
Come on.
Pam!
Yes! I wanted to see Pam. We got Pam as the random brawler, so we'll see how they work Pam into a Brawl Ball team. And it's going to be held on pinhole punt this time.
Yes.
So I could see how Pam could work somewhat okay as a brawler on this map. It's not too closed off. Be good.
Yeah,
be good.
This will be interesting. I'm excited to see this here. So Nova Eclipse got that last round. We got a big fat yes right there for them. So if you guys voted for Nova Eclipse right there, then you guys are fantastic. We got Harrison Kuna Supercell Videos and Gunnar van der Kraan subscribing on YouTube. You guys are fantastic. Love you guys very much. Son of a Gun Mobile Gaming wants to know, is this only for the pros? Yes, this is a league tournament. So we took the top bands and their organizations in the game and put them on against each other in a league over the course of 4 weeks to see which bands are going to be the top. And they chose their best players. I mean,
yes,
they should have.
There's going to be 7 matches for 4 weeks long. There is going to be one spot in there we're gonna miss 1 week. Just Kairos was off doing some, I don't know what, he's got something planned.
I'm going on vacation with my family.
Well, you know that. There's that. Whatever. You know, excuses. But it's going to be 4 weeks worth of matches. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So now that you guys have had a chance to talk about Pam and Pinhole Punt, let's see what we get for round 3 here.
Yes.
I'm interested to see this one. This is the one I wanted Pam from the very beginning. I wanted to see how she would do in Brawl Ball. I think she'll actually be better than expected, honestly.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting right here. I think that she'll. Well, I don't know. We'll see. It'll be interesting to see how they use their supers and I don't know. Pick their best Pam player, I guess, out of the 3. They're probably just like, frick, Pam.
You right?
Who wants to pick Pam? I'll pick Pam. Okay.
All right.
I don't know. We'll see.
As soon as Easy 8 is ready, here we go. They are matchmaking. You need to swap over to your other screen, sir.
There we go. I wasn't gonna forget that.
Not that anybody would do something like that. Oh, okay.
I'm just kidding.
We've got Pam, Primo, and Nita, and they've got Pam, Poco, and Shelly. So that'll be interesting.
Different. This very different right here. They're pushing.
They do have a. Ooh, that was close, but they do have. It's gonna be interesting because Probert is playing Shelly, which is a great counter to both Pam and Primo. So that's gonna be pretty rough for the Bandits right there.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. I'm not sure who's going to win right here. Honestly, this is it could be anyone's match. But Bandits are kind of a little bit of a struggle right now. Nova is definitely pushing them forward right here, kind of keeping them pushed back, and they're getting really close there. And are they able to walk it in?
Whoa!
Whoa!
No, killed him and it bounced off the wall and back into the goal. So that is going to be his first goal for Nova right there. Instantly, though, the bear that comes out from Easy A, at least enough to hold them back a tiny bit, let them get control of the ball, but Bear died pretty quick.
Yeah. That was really interesting. I don't even know what happened. I didn't even see how that ball got shot in there. But Mongania right there has the ball right there. He's supering in, trying to just gain a little bit of a distance there. Doesn't look like it quite worked out. Probert was right there.
He kind of whiffed on that. He kind of whiffed on that one. He's about to take out KC and does, but Probert's right there to finish him off. So now it's 2-on-2 in the middle where the bear comes out. Bruce is over there whacking on Pete Robert. Ogun has got the ball on the left-hand side as Pam. Will he have enough health to get through there? Pam does have a lot of health, but with Shelly coming over there, he's going to have to back off.
It's interesting to see how they're using Pam's star power. You know, they're throwing the ball up, they're shooting, trying to heal themselves back up, and then picking up the ball. They're dribbling to themselves while trying to heal, and they're doing a really great job. Looks like Nova's throwing the ball in the corner. That's definitely a smart move on their part. They do have that advantage right there, and as long as they can keep them pushed back for another 45 seconds, then they're going to be completely set right there.
Yeah, with the control that they've got with Poco and Pam, they cover so much wide area of damage that you pretty much can't walk across the middle of the field without getting hit. And then Shelly's right there. If you get close, she's going to blast you. So they're in a pretty controlling position right now. And I wouldn't be surprised if they just run out the clock with the ball in the corner.
I wouldn't blame them. I'd probably do the same thing right here. especially if they got them pushed forward right there. They're in no rush. They already got one victory. They just need to hold this out here and they'll be set. Probert's there flashing his super. He's saying, he's like, "Don't you get anywhere close."
Come on, Primo, I dare you. And Mongain was like, "Yeah, I'm not that brave. Not that stupid to go after that one." He finds him anyway, right there.
There you go.
So with 5 seconds winding down, and Easy A going to go down here on the goal line. That is going to be a victory for Nova Eclipse, which means that the Bandits will get 0 points out of this first match, and Nova Eclipse will get 2.
Yes, absolutely. So that was a really good match right here, and I'm excited about that. So up next, who do we have? Up next, we have OJ versus Bandits. OJ v Bandits. Get OJ. There we go. I can type. Okay. No, I can't type. Dang it. Oh. For those of you guys that can't see this.
It's while Kairos is failing at typing. What's up, C is Epic? He says, hi, Cardinal. He's talking to somebody in chat. Also checking his coins there. KT Bot is all over the place. But Igorzilla YouTube. What's up, man? How you doing? I'm glad to see you over here. And Off the Bean's in chat. How you doing, man?
Hey, there's Off the Bean. Super El Primo right there. Let's see here. So for this tournament, that is going to be, we're going to follow Skunk Seaman. Is who we're going to do, and the random brawler is going to be.
Ooh, here we go.
Oh,
something good.
Bo,
okay. All right. And again, another one that you don't usually see in Brawl Ball. However, going back to Backyard Bowl, I think that he could be okay. There's enough room that he's, he can move around a little bit. I think it might be okay. It's definitely not anybody's first choice, but that's what we do here. It makes it interesting.
Yep. Definitely gonna be interesting right here. Bo with Backyard Bowl. That's gonna be it's a longer range map. They're gonna have that extra range right there. So it'll be set. I'm just trying to see here really fast to double check. Okay. Well, just checking the scores right here.
Are they showing up good?
Not quite
Scores
yet.
getting
That's
updated,
okay.
all right?
We're gonna give our mods some time to update the scores.
Okay.
Before we start showing that. Okay, and let's see here. So last round we had. Sorry, I'm controlling all of these screens right here.
There's a lot of stuff going on. I mean, there's so many screens on my screen, and I'm not even the one streaming right now. Thank goodness, because I was unprepared.
No, this is perfect. Okay, we're gonna have a Bandits. Who will win, OJ or the Bandits here? We're gonna start that bet right there for you guys.
This one is definitely a lot closer in terms of seeding. At least this is a lot closer. It's number 6 seed versus the number 8. So this ought to be pretty interesting. I'm excited for this one.
Yes, this will be excellent here. I'm gonna go ahead and give them the thumbs up to get ready and start.
All right, we'll see how they incorporate Bo right in here into Backyard Bowl. That'll be fun.
That is right.
I'm still waiting to see Mortis make his debut, but it looks like they are jumping in right now. So let's follow the action.
Let's do it. Okay, more people are...
Nita, and Tara.
Okay, and then we got a Spike and a Poco. It's very interesting to see how the meta has changed in Brawl Ball recently, where control brawlers are really doing fantastic. It used to be primarily you always wanted a ball carrier, and now it kind of depends. It kind of depends on a lot of different situations.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of matches lately where they don't have a ball carrier at all. It's just a ton of control and damage, and that's it.
Okay, so it looks like well, the ball's kind of pushed back right here.
Can you finish him off
right
get in
there?
Looks like he's going to get right off the top.
Oh, he passed it back!
Wow!
He accidentally
spoke too soon.
He accidentally passed it back. Oh, he has got to be hurting inside right now.
I actually think he got killed right there, and he just lost the ball and it kind of bounced slightly backwards. But
okay.
It was a great final shot there by Dupe, man. He just got him just in time, but they still got him back in a corner. This is almost like the last match, except for the Bandits are playing Nova's role right here, just keeping him really pinned backwards.
Keeping him pushed back right there. You got those mines down there, so people definitely have to be careful. Mongain, if he's not paying attention to those mines, he's going to go right on there. Perfect heal, but didn't quite. I don't know.
Wakandans passes it over to Easy A right there in the center, and he picks up the goal right there for the first goal for the Bandits in this tournament. Nicely done, fellas.
Very nice, yes.
I'm trying not to be biased, but it's my guys, man.
They're doing well. They're doing well.
They are doing
proud of them,
This is a close match, though. Kind of spread out really oddly. Mongain's over here, giving a high five to Bruce, about to get taken out.
Hey, Bruce. Still gets taken out by Skunk Seaman right there.
Oh, he found those bombs though.
He did.
Bo
found his,
you know, he got a taste of his own medicine right there.
That's exactly right. But they're kind of pushing back up here. They're doing their best to try and keep them pushed back and try and get a goal up there. They definitely have to do something, because if they don't, they have 40 seconds to make a match. 40 seconds, right. And the Bandits, they're definitely going to be pushing them back as hard as they can, so that they can prevent them from bringing this into a draw.
Yeah, right there, Ancient Brando. I think he was trying to blow some of the wall out right there to give him a quicker area, and he missed the shot right there. So now the Bandits do have it with 20 seconds left. They kick it in the corner and are just going to be content to sit on that one goal right there to bring home the victory if they don't, get it overturned in the next 10 seconds, which is pretty doubtful at this point.
Yep, this is going to be definitely a solid victory for the Bandits right there, earning themselves some good points right here.
Picking up points. That's what you don't necessarily have to win the entire, best of 3 because it doesn't really matter like that. We're just looking at points, and that gives 1 point to the Bandits right there. So who are we going to be playing with randomly in the next match?
Randomly, up next is going to be Spike again.
Spike. All right. He's actually really solid on triple dribble as well. So
yes, he is. You want to brawl? Dribble.
So you guys think of a team with Spike. It shouldn't be too hard. They could probably play almost just a normal team comp, one that you would be normally used to playing on this map. So this would be a pretty decently normal match, I would say.
Yeah, this will be a good high skill match right there, and it's definitely going to be good. We got the bets going on right here. We're going to give them a minute to figure out exactly what their team comps are going to be. In the meantime, guys, we got all sorts of people here subscribing on YouTube. Just wanted to give some shout outs right there. We got Captain Awesome, we got Alex is me, we got Deadfire324 and Coco as well. My daughter watched Coco this morning. It was a great movie. There was
I haven't seen that yet. I've been meaning to. I saw it on Netflix. When I first saw that movie debuted, it's like, hey, there's a dead mariachi.
You're like, it's Poco.
His name is Coco.
I know, right?
Oh, come on! You guys totally ripped off Brawl Stars, right? That's what that was.
That's super funny.
Pixar was probably working on it long before. Whatever. So like,
I gotta say, the Law. He says you guys are the best. I'd have to agree. I don't know, man.
Nate at Night wants you to notice him, Kairos. He doesn't care if I notice him.
Oh, hey, Nate at Night. Nice to see you, man. I see you there. I see you there. Okay, let's go and get started.
All right, let's do this. Yes, absolutely.
So we are going to be following C-Man again, Mr. C-Man.
He loves the sea.
He loves that sea, man. He loves that sea. We got Delisto Masambe subscribing as well.
All right, here we go. Jumping into the match, Primo, Mike, and who's the other side? Nita and Mike. So difference is Nita and Primo really between the two teams.
Yes, this is gonna be a good match right here. I think. Once again, El Primo's super great on this map. I don't know. I think that OJ is gonna have a little bit of a tricky time with this comp.
Nita is actually really good as well, but both Spike and Primo can burn Nita's bear really quickly, so I don't think they're going to get a ton of value on it unless they direct it over onto the thrower, which would probably be the best spot for it.
Yeah, definitely going to be a little bit tricky right here. They're deciding to go on the defense right there, putting that ball in the back so they can just keep them pushed back. Yeah. It's probably a really smart move on their part. With Dynamike going in there, he's blowing up those walls.
There's Dynamikes flying everywhere.
Man, and Mongano is just using that star power to just bounce around and avoid any damage that he possibly can, and he makes it out!
And he gets out of there. While Easy A slips over on the right-hand side to get the ball back over to a gun and put it back in the middle, at least give himself a chance, but then he goes down, so they go ahead and take back control of that, and it looks like they are on the push now.
Yeah, they're doing really well. They're pushing them back right there. Throwing that in the corner was a really smart move on their part right there. And now they're just kind of keeping them pushed back. As long as they can get rid of El Primo, I think El Primo's going to be the trickiest one, just damaging him enough.
Oh, and ball bounces off the corner.
Take him out. Can he take him out? Really close right here. Oh, he misses. He uses the Dynamike and bounces him away, and he gets taken out.
That ball was just so close to going in.
It was so close. They're playing really well right here, though. This is super intense, very close matches. Spike Super's flying all over the place.
Wow. Yeah, not only there's Dynamike and Cacti everywhere. But they had kicked the ball back in the corner to regain control. Again, it's always a smart move if you feel like that, you don't have things under control and you need to, get your wits about you once again. Just kick the ball in the corner, even things up, and then, when you're ready, you can grab it and make a push.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is exactly what they're doing right here, just trying to hold the ground. El Primo is trying to get in there. Ooh,
big super right there, though, takes it back.
There we go. That was very.
But they're still on the move right there. A big super comes down and blows out the wall and almost kills Skunk right there, but does not quite. Man, this is back and forth. They're just moving back and forth down the field. Nobody can really make any headway and just finish. Just completely seal the deal. With a big super though, Easy A jumps in, does get taken out. Oh, wow. Okay, he's gone now, too. With 6 seconds left, it looks like this is going to be going to overtime. However, he's got his super ready. Oh, if he would have just held on to it for just a split second longer, he might have been able to super kick that with the walls down. But, so it goes. He almost got it again after that, too. That was really close.
I don't even know what's happening. There's so much going on. There's spikes all over the place. There's dynamites all over. El Primo's having a heyday jumping on people's heads.
He's just dodging, bobbing and weaving back and forth. He does throw the ball out forward, over to Mongano, kicks the ball in, but Skunk is right there to stop him. He kicks it in the corner, knowing that they're in a bad spot, seeing if he can get. He's kicking it too far into the corner. It's coming right back to him though. Yeah. It's like, get in the corner. No, Brawl is back here.
I think right here has got to be the point. They've got to do something. They got to clear that.
Got the super kick ready to go. Can he find a way in? No, he does not do it.
Oh, so unfortunate right there. That was very close. I think at this point it's probably safe to say that that's going to be a tie. Yep. That's going to be a tie for that match right there.
Neither team could really just. I think that OJ was a little bit closer there to scoring than the Bandits were, but they just couldn't seal the deal. Just couldn't finish it off.
Exactly. Could not make that final push right there to just get that score in right there. But very back and forth that entire match. It's going to be interesting to see what happens for this third round, to see exactly who does move ahead. We are going to have Tara.
Tara, nice. She's a solid choice as your random brawler. So you guys think about how you want to use Tara in pinhole punt. And we'll be starting the game here in about a minute. But until then, it looks like Off the Beam thinks that Spike didn't do so great that one. We don't know which Spike, but we're just going to leave it at that. But Real Canadian is also in the chat, and we know that he's an OP Tara.
Oh, he is an OP Tara. He is super skilled with the Tara. He knows all the ways with the Lady Tara. I don't know what I'm saying.
Dr. Teddy Wiz gambling his life away right there. But he won. So, something.
Yeah. There you go. He won. That's all you can ask for.
Nate, Kairos, FIBA is just it's a round robin tournament. Real quick, it's a round robin tournament. 7 matches for 4 weeks long. We choose one random brawler. Both teams have to play it. We just collect. You get a point if you win the game, and we collect points. Whoever has the most points at the end wins.
Yep.
Pretty much it.
That's exactly what happens here. Okay, I think it's
time to see this third and final match.
He took my sticks. Do something, or Lex, give back my sticks, Draconix says.
No, I hoard the sticks. They are mine.
He keeps the sticks. Oh, man. Okay, they are in.
All right, here we go.
Switch over to the gameplay. And we are all set. Looks like people are voting more for OJ this round.
Okay, all right. Okay. That would give them a point. They need to come away with a win right here so that they can get up on the scoreboard, definitely. But with Tara there, they're both, the only differences here are Spike and Nita. Yep. So Bandits chose to play Spike and OJ's going with Nita. Both very solid choices.
Very solid choices. Very competitive matchup, honestly, with Tara. I mean, she's an S tier Brawl Ball player.
Yeah.
So you're just set right
there. But they're
there.
pushing hard on him right now. Agent Brando is just trying to stay alive. But Mongano has the ball. Can he go ahead and finish it off? Nobody does use a super, which gives him control of the ball again and walks it in for the first and early goal.
Yep, they are set right there. So things are actually looking pretty decent for the Bandits there. They're kind of solidifying their position as you know, they didn't do too well against Nova, but they are definitely giving OJ a run for their money right here. So it's gonna be interesting to see what happens. OJ does put them in a good spot right here. Easy A is almost. Oh no.
Can they stop him? Can they stop him? They cannot. Agent Brando healed up Tara, got some shots in, used his heal again to be able to push in for the goal. Beautifully played, Agent Brando right there, and was able to get the goal. So now it's 1-1. Next goal gets the point for this game, and those points are desperately needed. So we'll see how this works out here.
Yeah, this is gonna be really intense right here. So they're doing pretty well. It kind of just, the ball hasn't moved. It's just like, hey yo, how you doing? And finally, Agent Brown does pick it up right here. Easy A is going to try and defend right there. They're just trying to apply that pressure. That bear is in a really good spot.
That bear did provided so much value,
and
right there,
walked that in.
Walked it right in again. So that means that OJ is going to pick up a point for this game, which for the 3 matches or the 3 games we played, they both end up with 1 point each. Orange Juice and the Bandits. Good job to both teams.
Yep, absolutely fantastic right there. Up next, guys, we are going to be seeing. We're going to see OJ and Frost.
That's right.
Okay. OJ and Frost. And for their random brawler here, let's see what that is. Oh man.
All right. Nate wants to know, is there going to be a FIBA tourney but for the fans? Probably not, but you never know. I don't want to say no because you never know, but I know our time streaming, we don't have a lot of extra time, so usually when we like to do something really big, but that's what the fans are for right now. You're joining us and we get to interact with you guys right now, so that's where the fans working right now.
That's exactly right, guys. You get to be a part of this just as much as we do.
Piper, so we got Ricochet here in the first match, which he'll be good on this map. It's a very big, wide open map. I've seen plenty of people play Ricochet as a normal choice here. Maybe not a first choice, but I've seen plenty of people play him, and he will definitely be able to work pretty well here.
Yes, all right, I'm just going to take care of a little bit of stuff right here. How about you do a little jig or something, Lex?
Do a jig, you guys want me to dance? I can't do that, but I will talk about after. You can switch, yes. So, Agent, yes, you can switch in between matches if you need to switch out one of your brawlers, but once they start for the first match, they do have to play all 3, but if you have some other team members that you're going to swap in and out, yes, now is the time to do it. So
yep, absolutely. So their question was or I guess you just answered it. I don't need to say anything.
Yep.
I don't need to say anything.
I got you covered.
You got it, man. You got it. Now, while we're getting them started here, let's see who is going to be there. Is it still going to be Skunk? Probably Skunk.
He's still right there in the main there. Yeah.
Okay. So let's see here. Do we have some scores? We still do not have any scores here in this. Well, let me refresh it and see.
Yeah.
We'll double check that.
I can prop that over. If not, I can probably.
We do have some.
We do have some scores, yes.
Okay, perfect. So for right now, guys, we have Cactus Bandits for the first team that have played 2 matches right here. Nova Eclipse has 2 points right here. They're over on the very far right-hand corner over there. Where are those points? That's what really matters right there. So Nova Eclipse has 2 points. I
think you're going to need to scroll over a little bit because it's kind of... Oh, no, you got it. Never mind.
It's right there.
I'm going to shut up now.
Yeah, it's right here.
Yeah.
Hello. There we go. It's very small. But we got Nova Eclipse over there with 2 points, OJ with 1 point, and Cactus Bandits with 1 point right here. So we're going to go ahead and let's go ahead and get started here. And that's... Go ahead and put your... Did you guys already put your votes? You put your votes here. Very nice.
That's right.
Very nice.
First match, Backyard Bowl. Orange Juice versus Frost, and Rico is the random brawler. Is Skunk... Yeah, he's still the main one right there?
Should be Skunk, yeah.
Yeah. I think so, right? I know Kurtao, I think, is going to be playing in one of the games now, too. So,
yep, that's true.
But as soon as they're ready, you guys can go ahead and fire that up, and we'll jump in there. All the other guys are having fun in the match, too. While they're waiting for their turn, they're getting some practice in, having some fun.
That's right.
All right, now we're going.
Okay, here we go.
Here it is. First match, or first game in match number 3 today, Orange Juice versus Frost. Let's see what happens. They're playing Tara and Poco along with Rico, and there's Alexis. We've seen our first Mortis sighting of the day.
He's a rare beast, but he does like to show up here. So here we got Frost here. We got Apocalypse YT. We also have Cell Super. I know Cell Super is really, really high on the ladder board right now, and Alex is me. Actually used to be a member of the
Bandits, yeah.
The Bandits, absolutely. Really skilled player, and also really great with Mortis. So this is actually a pretty. Oh, he's getting in there. He's getting in there.
Yeah, he was making his way here, but now with all 3 of them bunched up, he's going to the other side. Can he get in time? Nope. He saw his spot there, but he wasn't able to capitalize on it, so he's going to have to back off. with
Yeah.
just a sliver of health left.
Super skilled with those self passes right there. He is not even missing a single one, which is super impressive right there.
That's what I look like when I'm playing Mortis and Brawl. I do, you know.
You or Can You Dig It? One of the two.
Yeah.
Whoever
you know,
that guy is, I have no idea.
When I try to play Mortis and Brawl Ball, I like pass and I try to go to it, but I like don't do it in time and it just kind of rolls and I just kind of stand there like an idiot while people kill me. That's what happens when I play. So
Oh, that's great.
these guys are much better, luckily.
They are very fantastic. And, you know, the thing with Mortis is you definitely have that speed advantage. You can self-pass and things like that, but you do struggle in the fact of being able to, like, actually control the field. And that's what's going on right here is Alex
Exactly.
really has
It's a
to rely.
2 versus 3.
Exactly. And Alex really has to rely on Apocalypse and Cell Super to take anybody out, and it's just kind of at a standstill right here because he can't really do it. And so that's definitely, it takes a lot of skill to play Mortis, but it really also does take really solid teamwork right here, and that's what they're doing there. Excellently dodged super right there on Apox right there, but she did miss her super afterward right there. Cell Super's got his super charged up right there, just waiting for an opportunity to use it, and he throws it down, takes out 2 of them, and that's going to be it. Oh, it does not take them out.
Agent Brando had that heal ready to go just for that opportunity, and he took care of it right there. So while Tara does eventually go down, so does Alexis. He was trying to squeeze it in there. Sometimes you just got to take those chances as Mortis, and it didn't capitalize for him that time. And now the tide has turned, but they pass the ball back out there, and Alexis is there to pick it back up. So we're kind of back to where we were before with the time counting down. The wall's about to break. We're going to see what's about to happen. Oh, a big shot by Skunk right there.
Oh,
got to push all the way to the corner.
This could be it. This could be it right here.
Could be.
Cell has to use his super right there. He does not take out both of them right there, but looks like they're successfully able to defend. Not quite. Ooh. They haven't pushed back right there. They're trying to get to him. They do take him out. Agent Brando goes for the shoot. He does not make it.
What a rebound though. He kicked it. Skunk kicked it back to him, or I'm sorry, Apoc kicked it back and probably trying to shoot and gave him the ball right back, and he was able to get a score right there. So 1 point already right there to OJ. Good job, guys.
Very fantastic right here. We're going to go ahead and go with the randoms again, and we're going to go ahead and start these bets right here for a minute. And random brawler is going to be, that's too close to tell. Bo.
Bo again. All right, let's see what they can do with Bo. This last time we saw Bo, he was on Backyard Bowl, bigger wide open map. Now we're going to be playing on Triple Dribble, the most closed in map. So we'll see how that affects. I think his mines could get even better value on this map than they did on the last one.
That's a really good point there. It's going to be interesting because those mines are going to be really fantastic for his super, but his regular attack, he's going to struggle with that a little bit, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. So we'll see how that plays out. But they got a few seconds to figure out what they want for their teams. And while they're doing that, let's see how people are doing in chat. Find my chat window here.
Let's see here. We got some people subscribing here recently here.
Company 2.0 says that I look like his uncle.
Hey,
you got a really cool uncle there, Company.
That's right. He must be a pretty cool
guy.
Or
a really dorky looking one. Either way, it's all good.
We also have Ethan G and Dalitso Masambe subscribing. Thank you very much for that. You guys are fantastic. We got Christian B. He's betting on let's see here. He's betting on Frost 5 Kairos coins.
Luciaro wants to know Kairos. He says, Kairos, what does FIBA stand for? Why don't you tell him about it?
Oh man, FIBA. Let's take a look.
It's a brilliant original name.
It's a very beautiful name. We came up with it ourselves, and nobody inspired us for it. It's the Federation International Brawl Ball Association.
That's right.
FIBA World Cup. That's right.
We even came up with the World Cup part too. Nobody's ever used it.
Yeah, exactly.
Pretty sure that's exactly how that worked out.
We are just that great. We really are.
All right, so they've had their time to talk about what they want. So let's go ahead and hop into this next match and let's see what we got.
Okay.
Looks like they're going right now.
Perfect. Kind of missed a little bit there, but we're all set. We're in here. Nobody scored anything. We're good.
Nope.
All right. They're spinning.
So they got.
Okay. We're good.
They almost got. Okay, so Tara versus Nita is really the only difference here between these two teams. Again, they bring in a Dynamike because he's just so good on this map.
He's so good at this map. It's really just the best place for him. Throwing down
Agent Brando went across the middle there and just got completely obliterated real quick.
Yeah.
But Alexis does take around Credu.
Credu? I'd say Credu. I don't know. We've had him on our channels like 15 times.
You think we
now.
would know by now? I've played with him so much, I still don't know.
I'll have to ask him, and he'll probably just be like, "It's fine."
Yeah, it's like whatever. But Alexis has the ball right there. Is not able to finish anything else, so he goes and kicks it back up there. And so now OJ with the ball, a big super by Skunk, but completely whiffs on it. It does take out a little bit of wall, so it opens up some space. Not the end of the world, but would have been nice to connect on that one.
Yeah. Now that one thing, Agent Brown is doing a really good job of keeping Cell back there. Cell does throw out his super. He's gonna get taken out right there. But so is Agent Brando as well. And now Credu does take out Alex's me. Or Alexis me, and then APOC right there has to try and defend. She gets taken out. Skunk is not quite able to take him out, but Skunk just walked right through those bombs like there was nothing there.
It's like, what? What bombs? Got this. Yeah, Celis takes out Skunk over in the corner. It's a scrum in the middle. Credu drops that super. Bruce is there trying to defend, but he passes over to Agent Brando, and Agent Brando is going to score to pick up the first goal in this match for Orange Juice.
Okay, Orange Juice is doing really well right here. They're doing fantastic, this, I mean, they kind of redeeming themselves a little bit, right?
They've been really picking up the pace here, and they've got the ball. They're kind of moving it back a little bit. I think they're probably just going to go ahead and corner it with only 15 seconds left. It's one of those where just don't lose the game. That's what it comes down to right now. Exactly. They've got the game. All they do is just not lose. So Dynamike bouncing around, Agent Brando finishing him off. But with 3 seconds left, it looks like Orange Juice is going to pick up this set right here. So they're going to get another point for this victory.
Okay, that is fantastic. Orange Juice is really giving people a hard time right now.
Yes, they are.
That's actually really fantastic. Whoa, whoops. It's just killing my stream here a little bit. Okay, let's see what's Random Brawler is going to be next. People are like, what just happened to your stream? It is going to be Colt.
Nice. Okay, so Colt on pinhole punt. Great choice for pinhole punt. So these matches right here coming, or this match coming up right now, should be just straight up make yourself a good team, and let's see who wins.
Yep, absolutely. We got. Let's check out the chat. Actually, I'm sorry, Lex. Can you just hang on 1 second? I'll be right back.
Yeah, no problem. While he going off and I don't know, he's probably just going to do a little dance in the corner real quick. See what you guys are doing in chat. When am I able to join FIBA? Nate wants to know. You're at 10.3. It's just more about the band than anything, but
is it safe? Where's Kairos? What's oh man.
Is this noob time?
Oh man. I made it onto the stream. Hey everybody!
Out of the closet? You're here?
Oh man, let's see here before Lex gets here. We gotta give some Kairos coins to everybody here. Oh
just
man!
Just throw them all. Make it rain, man. Make it rain.
500 Kairos coins in the house. In the house for everybody watching right here. Oh man!
Noob time is making it rain right now.
What
he does, man.
Oh shoot! I gotta go. I'll be right. Lex, is that you?
Yeah.
Is that you, man?
What's up, man?
Hey,
what's up?
Well, we need to chat. We need to chat, man.
It's good to see you.
I'm gonna take over Lex or Kairos' channel.
Now you better, because that would be pretty sweet. You know, that guy's always kind of annoying me anyway. Did he go? I don't know, but he says embrace the cringe. That's right. You got to embrace the cringe. Noob Time's it's not cringe. He's awesome. You guys all got 500 Kairos coins.
Sorry, guys. I thought that like something was happening there. I thought for sure somebody knocked on the doorbell. I had to go check there. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started here.
All right. Let's see what they got.
Okay.
You guys can fire up that match as soon as you're ready. Here they go. They're matchmaking. They're probably thinking, "Geez, finally."
Yeah, let's see here. Okay, we're gonna jump in here. Like, wow, lots of time to think of this comp right here, especially with Colt. They're like, it's so hard to decide with a Colt. He's just
Alexis going back to Mortis right here. This is a good map for Mortis, more so than Backyard Bowl was, because Backyard Bowl is just so wide open that it's hard to really make room as Mortis. But this is a really good map for him.
Yeah, this could be really fantastic for them right there. Skunk Seaman
big super
does break out those walls right there. APOC almost takes out Agent Brando right there. They're in a little bit of a tricky spot right there.
A super really holds it back and may have just saved them right there while Alexis is just trying to hold them back. Can he finish it off? No, he does not. Agent Brando does indeed get the goal right there.
That's right. That
all started off with that big super from Skunk, and it was just a chain reaction after that. They just couldn't hold on. They were just bleeding health right there.
Yeah, Alexis tries to go in there for that goal right there, but he Didn't quite have the support of his team right there, and he did get taken out. But they're solid right here. They just got to get to that ball. With Mortis, even a ball kick to the corner, Mortis just has to get in there and grab it. You know, it's definitely less influential than on other things right there. APOC and Alex is doing a really fantastic job right there. They're just trying to take him out.
Skunk's trying to take him down right there. Does get some. Alexis does use his super to get some health back, but it's not enough. Once Skunk gets rid of it, those shots from Colt just burned him so quick.
And there are skulls everywhere. There are so many deaths from everybody.
Yes. Sorry if everybody can hear my daughter screaming in the background, but you know that's what it is. That's how Frost is feeling right now. They're screaming inside because they need to get a goal.
They need to get a goal. That's right. Alex is trying to get in there. Cell does take out Cradu right there, but C-Man does have his super right there to really put that defense on there. That was a really good play on their part.
Yeah. Oh, and it was a good spawn for them for Crowd to be able to come right there on top of it. But Alexis does come in. He touched the ball, but that's about as far as it went right there.
He was like, I felt it. Felt so nice.
It's possible. It's possible to get it, but with 30 seconds left, they've got firm control right now with the ball sitting back in their corner, and they've got them pushed back to their side. Frost really needs to make a move right now if they're going to be able to come away with any kind of points.
It's going to be pretty tricky right here. It's kind of interesting. I thought that we were going to be seeing Mortis a little bit more, and it looks like Frost seems to be struggling a little bit with that Mortis. I don't know if it's because of Mortis or if it's just this matchup or what's going on right here. But Cradu is trying to go in there, just defend against him. Alex does come in right there. He does get
coming in. Oh,
no,
it was so close.
Does not quite
they
make
almost
it right
made
there.
that happen at the very end, but once again, OJ is going to pick up the point for that match as well.
Okay, that is fantastic right there. Up next, guys, we are going to see Nova United versus Firing Range.
Nice.
Nova United.
Nick, we're going to take a look at the next Nova team. And these guys, this Nova United team, of course, they are seed number 2 with basically 82,000 collective trophies. It's going to be a tough uphill battle for Firing Range, but they can absolutely get it done because those guys are really good themselves.
Okay. This is going to be a very fantastic match right here. Let's go ahead and see what their random brawlers are.
All right. Roll it up. Spin it.
Let's see. Last round was OJ. Perfect. Bo. What is up with Bo?
Bo is a popular choice here, but they're going to be able to play him on Backyard. Again, nice wide open map. Not too bad of a choice. And I like, even if it's a weird choice for a brawler, both teams got to play him, so it is even Steven.
It's fair. It definitely is the skill.
And I was just thinking about even Steven. I don't know ever who that guy was, but he must have been a really good guy if they named a nickname after him. Like that's even Steven. That Steven guy. He was always just. He was very even. I don't know where I went that, but whatever. You guys don't worry about it. That just happened.
Oh man, this is so funny. Bob Marley says, "Hey Lex and Kairos,
what's up?
Congrats on the so far well organized league. Thanks, man. We try.
Oh, thank you very much.
We try.
We keep it organized around here. Okay, so now that they've had their time to think about it, let's see if we can hop into this first game and get it underway. As soon as we see Eric playing, we will jump in there.
Let's see, and this
He's matchmaking right now.
Okay, perfect.
Here we go.
I'm going.
These are 2 really good teams. I'm excited to see them play. And thank you very much to Frost. They hopped out of bands because they were done for the day, but you guys played well.
Yep.
Even you didn't pick up points, you still played well.
Absolutely. Okay, this is going to be good right here. Firing Range, for those of you guys who don't know, they are a top band right there. They do have a band organization. They're not quite at the very, very top, but they definitely earned a spot right here. But it looks like Lance might just prove that spot not right.
Just squeezes that kick in. That did not take long to get that first goal. 21 seconds to be exact.
21 seconds.
That was pretty rough, but it can't dwell on the goal there too long. They got to hop right back into it and try to make the best of it from here on out. But they are pushing forward again. Big heal from Eric onto Lance, but he goes down. Looks like it's turning the tide right now. Keenan's chasing. He's got the ball. Oh, he turns around. Oh, I thought he was going to have a chance there to get in there and score, but he does not.
He does not. That was a really intense matchup right
Look at Eric.
Bonking's just trying. Eric's going to try and shoot, but it looks like they're going to be able to get in the way. Barely. Be able to get in the way. They're gonna kick it back into the corner, try and focus on defense right here. Very smart on their part. Bonking's
trying to get their wits about him, but a big super from Keenan coming in. He's got the ball.
Wow.
It looks like they've got the goal right there.
They're just showing him who's boss.
Okay, so that was a
Did that even happen?
match.
I feel like I just
was a pretty
like
quick match.
that was a really quick match right
And
here.
I mean, if you look at the matchup here, these guys are actually the team that lost there in terms of brawler trophies on there. They had the advantage. These guys are good. They just Eric and Keenan and Lance played really well right there in that first game, but they still got 2 more games to get some points on the next one. So let's spin that wheel and see who the next lucky brawler is.
Penny.
Penny. Okay, first time seeing Penny. She actually be probably pretty good on this map.
Yeah, it could be.
You've got tight quarters, people that can bunch up. Plus, there's plenty of walls that you can put her cannon behind. They can get a lot of value out of it. So we'll see how this works out. But these guys are going to figure out which teams that they want to play with, incorporating Penny, and we'll get going here in just a little bit.
Yep. Definitely going to be interesting right here. They're just taking a look at that right there. And then we have lots of people here watching. Agent Brando said, I wanted Penny.
He wanted Penny.
He wanted Penny. Oh, that's going to be great.
Well, you get to see her play, though. You know,
you do get to see her play.
It's a consolation. Not much of one, but it is still something.
That's right. And then we also do have the standings. Let's go and take a look at the scoreboard as it is right now.
Oh, yes.
I'll leave that ad right there so that it will... Okay. So we got OJ so far is in the lead. Still plenty of people time to play for the rest of the day, but OJ does have 4 points.
They picked up 4 points. Very nicely done.
Yep. They're doing fantastic. Nova Eclipse got 2, and then right now we're watching Nova United, so this will be interesting. Let's go ahead and get started here.
All right. Hopping into this second match then. Here's Eric right there. So if they get going, see how they use Penny.
Yeah.
And triple dribble.
Definitely going to be interesting right there. So Keenan is playing Penny. I know that Keenan is a very excellent player with Penny. Typically, you know, where she's good in gem grab, but that's how we do it. That's how we do it in the FIBA World Cup. But they're already pushing them far back very quickly, taking out bonking. Aaron actually got some good skill shots right there, and he already has a turret. Kind of gonna apply some pressure right there. Eric does take it out.
Just 5 health left on that Dynamike. He was able to take out his turret, but you know, Bonking is pushing. They're pushing right now. Frost is, not Frost. I'm sorry.
Firing range. Firing range.
Firing range. That's right.
Yeah, no, you're good.
So both start with an F. Close enough, right?
Yep.
No, not close enough. Not close enough. But they did a good job. Anyway, so I was saying Eric had 5 health. He was able to take out that Penny turret before it got any value. So that was unfortunate for firing range right there. But speaking of the cannon back there, Keenan is just sitting back there waiting to lock onto somebody. But
that's a pretty fantastic position for it too, honestly.
Yeah.
Slash is able to take Eric EX out, and that cannon, those 2 cannons, they're positioned right back there. They're just trying to go on the defense, and really it's their Dynamite's goal to try and get rid of it as fast as they possibly can, because even though it's fairly easy to dodge, if you have to go back,
big push coming up right here.
Here we go. Keenan's ready to go in there. Does not. He shoots for it. Doesn't go in there.
He gets a shot off on goal, but it was saved over there, so he didn't quite make it. But it was a close one. That's about the closest we've seen to a goal in this match. Both these teams it's kind of been a stalemate. No team can really push forward too awfully far on the other one.
Yes, this is a really intense match right here. With Penny on this map is actually kind of an interesting choice. Well, not a choice. They were forced to do it. But brawlers tend to bunch up a lot on this map.
Yeah.
And so Penny actually does fairly decently. You know, maybe not an S tier brawler, but not an awful option for this. Bunking's ready going right here, totally open in the middle, but Eric EX is able to take him out before.
Not only did he get hit by Eric EX with those Dynamite 6, but Penny's cannon dropped on him all at the same time, and that's how you get obliterated real quick, because he got it just erased off the map in just a split second. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, that is a lot of damage right here. So we got, I mean, it's open up right here. They definitely have the advantage. Lance has the super. Doesn't make it. Bonking throws it to the side. Woo!
He's not going to be able to get it. That was really close. I thought that they were going to be able to score right there, but props to firing range for being able to hold them off. So with 3 seconds left, 2-1, here comes overtime. Walls are down. It is wide open. Who is going to be able to take advantage of this range and get a goal here at the end? Hopefully somebody.
Hopefully somebody there. Slash is just right all up in their business, not doing it, or dodging most of the shots right there. Eric EX does push Bonking back out of there. Aaron's still alive right there. Is that going to make it?
Nice.
That did make it.
Nice shot. Squeezed in between 2 defenders to get that goal, and that means that Nova United will pick up another point for that game.
such an intense match right there.
Very well
close
played
that entire time, and even that one last shot really was a close one. That was a close one right there.
Yeah, I mean, firing range has got to feel pretty good about that. They got blown out in the first game, but this second game, they may have lost the game, but it was very competitive down to the very end, so well played.
I can't believe this. It's Bo again.
Well, you know what? That's what the wheel says. So that's what we're gonna go with.
That is what the wheel
on
says.
pinhole punt. So you guys prepare your teams for Bo on pinhole punt.
Oh man, that is too funny. Okay, well, today is the stream of the Bo. I was hoping.
Bo Day.
It's Bo Day.
Bo Day.
Don't skip Bo Day.
Hey, company 2.0 dropping a €1 super chat. Thank you very much for that.
Yeah,
appreciate that
support. And while we're waiting for them to get ready up here, let's go ahead and take a look here. We got all sorts of people doing subscribing and things like that. Taji says you are my favorite YouTubers as well as Ray. Hey.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you very much. Yeah, and Ray's really good.
Ray's really fantastic. I really like him a lot.
Appreciate that very much, Taj.
But there we go. Company 2.0 super chatted at €1. Thank you very much. And then we also do have Dorian Lopez subscribing on YouTube. Fantastic.
Nice. Very nicely done. Oh, Kairos is, off the beans calling some sketchiness here. He says you got it rigged with that random brawler. It's always Bo.
Because I like Bo so much, I don't know. Okay.
Can't help what the wheel decides,
The wheel decides. That's right.
Oh, they're battling right now.
Okay.
Let's hop in right there. They're only 10 seconds. We only missed the first 10 seconds, so that's all right.
We're good.
Nobody didn't even touch the ball yet, so we're good.
Yeah, the ball was still in the middle. But Eric EX, Lance, and Keenan are pushing them back very, very quickly right there. And they're pushed back 2v3. This could be a match right here. Doesn't quite make it in there. Aaron had that strong defense right there. Bunker as well. And really
Eric gets taken out right there. And you know what's weird is that before Poco was, like really OP is right now, it would have been weird to think of Poco too much in Brawl Ball, but it's like now you see Poco, you're like, yeah, Poco and Brawl Ball. That's a good thing.
Yep.
It's just weird to see how strong Poco is right now and how much he's used in the meta.
Yep, he just controls so hard. He's a really, really strong brawler in almost every game.
I expect him to get nerfed in this next balance
I would not
change,
be surprised
whenever that is. We haven't heard yet whenever balance changes are coming, but he's got to be getting nerfed. I just can't imagine it not.
Yeah, he's got to be, but we'll see that for later. Make sure you subscribe for both of our channels so that you know exactly when it happens.
That's right. Oh, big super coming in from Bo King, trying to take out Eric. He does. The net is somewhat open, but with Keenan right there patrolling in the middle, trying to keep him away from it. Is it going to be enough? A big super comes down and just barely saves it. Nice defense right there from Keenan because he was the lone man left holding them back, and he did a great job.
Yeah, that was actually really close. And without that super, I think that they would have been able to make that shot in there. And Keenan threw that down last second as soon as he had that super charged up so that he could defend against that. Yeah, bunking here, taking out Eric EX as well. Lance and Keenan are trying to get in there, but it's kind of a struggle. Wow,
Ooh,
excellent move by Keenan. Holy cow.
That was really good. He passed it to him, got him to and dodged a shot. So, and then 2 shots from Spike. He didn't even get touched and took him out. That was a beautiful play.
Yeah, that was absolutely amazing right there. They're definitely controlling right there. This is a very intense match right here. That first match against Firing Range, they got taken out almost immediately. That first match right there. But they've stepped up their game right here. They're doing an excellent job at defending, going on the offense as well. And this could be either of their matches right here. I don't expect a tie though.
Eric has the ball here, though. With the walls about to break, he's got his super and the ball. This could spell trouble with a kick towards the corner.
Wow!
Just squeezes it in. I saw that one coming, and he played that brilliantly with just right on the corner. Amazing shot.
He was just ready for that. He didn't even give them an opportunity to wait for that. He was just, as soon as that popped open, supered that right into the corner. That was brilliant. Unintense. That skill.
Those last 2 matches, though, were very close between Nova United and Fire Range. Very good matches, guys. Very good matches.
Yes, absolutely, right there. So those were all 3 for that match, right? Right, Lex?
Yep, that was all 3.
Okay. Let's see.
So we're on to match number 5, which is the Wakandans. Wakandans. And the Underdogs. Both Invictus versus Invictus. The Wakandans versus the Underdogs.
Wakandans. The Underdog. Yeah, this is gonna be intense. Now Invictus is kind of known for Brawl Ball, right?
That's right. They kind of, You know, there's a lot of course, I'm sure they play all the game modes, but I've seen a lot, and I know a lot of their players, and a lot of those players really get invested in Brawl Ball, and so it kind of seems like a perfect setup for them if they were ever going to succeed. Not that they would never, they're a great band, but this would be a great prime chance to do that. Who did they get there? Frank.
They got Frank.
It was right on the corner between Frank and Shelly.
Yeah, that was really close right there. So Frank on the backyard.
Yeah, definitely not his best map. I mean, he definitely would be much better on the other two maps, but that's why it makes this interesting, because you wouldn't normally see Frank probably played on this map, but you are going to right now. So you guys figure out some teams that you guys want to incorporate Frank with. Give us about 20 seconds and we'll tell you when.
Now let's go ahead and pull this up right here and take a look at the two Invictus teams right here, so you guys know, because there's common names, you know, for Invictus right here. So we got Invictus Wakandans. Invictus Wakandans, and that's Bob Marley, OG, Sword, Alec26, Shaggy, and Brett. Very, very strong matchup right there. So, I mean, just known for their Brawl Ball skills right here. Then we also do have Invictus Underdogs, Master Walrus, Patchy Pirate, Yump, Johnny Boy, It's the U-Day, and Ryan. That's also...
Yeah, all of those guys are just tremendous. All of those players that you just mentioned on both teams are tremendous players. Yeah. Absolutely.
This is going to be insane here. Who are we going to be watching here? Is it...
Let's see. Well, I mean, Bob is at the very top. Bob or OG right there. Doesn't matter. That's from Wakandans, so...
Okay. Bob and OG?
Yep.
I'm not seeing the game room.
Oh, are they not in a game room yet? Lance just made one. Okay, so yeah. All right, so Wakandans and Underdogs, you guys hop into a game room as soon as you can. That'd be great.
Yep.
All right, so once they get that in there, in the meantime, while they're making up this game, we're gonna check out, see who's in the chat, see if anybody, you know, if you want to shout out, you got like 3 seconds to say what's up in the chat. That's right. My penny is 600 plus. Dragon Ice, you know, it's pretty dang high. My penny is like at 500, just over 500, but I haven't touched her since I got her to 500. She's definitely a hard one to play, but a lot of fun. What's up? Fresh Mike knows what's happening. Spence LC is in the house. Patchy Pirate saying hi in the chat as well. Seb129, Wimpy. Is that Wimpy? No, it's Wimpy. 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 It's too close, man. You know, sketchy name there. Penny 705. You guys are too good. You guys are too good. Okay.
Let's see here. Johnny Boy says we're starting. We'll go ahead and watch.
I don't see him in there at all.
Okay.
Yeah, no, they need to make a room here in the band.
They might have just made it with each other and just shared it as friends or something like that.
Yeah.
So we'll just follow Johnny Boy.
Okay, that's fine. Well, he's not.
Oh wait, it's not Johnny Boy.
Yeah. Well, he wouldn't be there anyways, just because. Or I just saw Swords right there room show up. So okay, now they're in. Okay, now they're going.
Okay, I'll watch Patchy Pirate. He's at the top. There we go. Here we go. We are all set right here. This is going to be intense. Johnny Boy versus Patchy Pirate. Man, this is not a good match for Frank. You're absolutely right there.
Yeah, there's no room for Frank to get around. He thrives on getting close to somebody, and this is the most wide open Brawl Ball map, so it's definitely not the optimal choice here. But you never know. He has a lot of health. He could move forward and do some damage there. But I think I like the setup here of Bob Marley's team a little bit better. They've got more burst damage to deal with that Frank, but anything's possible.
Yeah, absolutely. And here they even have him pushed back right there. Patchy Pirate does have that ball, just trying to get close enough to where he can do something. But OG, he's focusing hard on that Frank right there, and there's not very much.
Marley with a nice super and the score right there. Very well done.
Such a fast, intense. I'm gonna actually follow. I'm gonna start following Bob Marley right here. That was really intense right there. Actually.
One thing I do like about I do like Bob's team a little bit better right here, just the makeup of it. However, with Master Walrus playing Poco and with Frank, if they could find a way to get Poco with his super and Frank the ball, he could have so much health that they would have to burn through before they could kill him.
It would be really hard for him to absolutely right. But Patchy, he's there, but his team is gone.
Schwartz got him with the super kick.
There we go.
There's the game right there. That's going to be a point for the Wakandans. Why can't I say that?
Wakandans. Do you know the way? They know the way.
Do you know the way?
Do you know the way? I know the way.
I clearly do not know the way. All right, who's the next brawler they got?
Wow. Frank again.
Again?
Yep.
This wheel, I think it's weighted in certain areas. I don't know about all this. So Frank, once again, this map is actually really good for Frank, this next one. So definitely going to work really well.
Yeah, this will be good. This will be really good.
Oh, Taji says that, did I say you guys are my favorite? But honestly, he's going to have to give it to Can You Dig It. That guy, he's a little bit crazy. I don't know about that.
Sorry, I'm just helping out in the band. Walrus says he's at the beach and his hands are sweaty.
Wait. Is that in real life or I don't know. There's a lot of different ways you could go with that comment. Because he's a walrus. Okay,
because he's a walrus. I gotcha. Okay, we'll go ahead and vote for these guys again here. This is gonna be great. If you know the way, you must be from Uganda. Oh, not Wakanda. That's a good point. It's Ugandan Knuckles, not Wakandan Knuckles. Let's see here.
I don't know that one either.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's Kirill Rosin subscribed. We got Tikia YT subscribing. Marco Shakik subscribing. Salty Lemon subscribed. That sounds disgusting. Almin subscribed.
No, salt on lemon is good. Have you never taken like a lemon slice and like put salt on it and licked it off?
That sounds awful, but I'll
Dude,
take
it's really good.
Okay.
You guys tell him in chat if you've done that before. He doesn't know what's happening.
Oh, that's really funny. And then we got Voshtek Slaveshik subscribing as well.
Nice.
Wow, I probably said that exactly right.
Did you?
I'm sure that I did.
Yeah, just roll with it.
Oh man. Okay.
Zero Dark Brawl wants to know how many 6 I'm going to share. I don't know. I mean, I've always said 0, but I don't know. Maybe like a quarter of one of them. Maybe
one of them.
We'll see.
One of them.
Yeah.
Ali Abdullah, did you subscribe as well? Did I miss you? I don't think I missed you. I'll refresh here.
If not, he got another shout out, so it's all good. All right, so I think they probably should be about ready. Let's hop into this next game, guys.
Voshtek Slaveshek says almost right. So I'm feeling good about that.
Going into spectate on Bob right now. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is an interesting setup. Mortis, Frank, and Mike.
Yeah.
Wow.
Is totally
no thrower
different
for Bob's team.
Yeah,
This is going to be a very interesting matchup.
Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit tricky right here. They're doing well though. They're doing well. Patchy's just running from Sword. He's like, Frank, hi, trying to get back, but Bob Marley playing that. He must have known. that Patchy was gonna try and play. Is he gonna make it?
Oh! Look at it's going.
Oh, he made it!
He did. He got it. Wow.
So
you know what's crazy is that on Patchy's team right there, both Patchy Pirate and Master Walrus. Actually, Johnny Boy, they can all play Mortis really, really well.
They can. So Patchy is the number one Mortis right now. He's over 900 trophies with Mortis, if I remember right.
That is insane.
Yeah. So I mean, he definitely has the skills. He is gonna get taken out right there. But I was thinking that Bob must have thought, I bet you anything Patchy's going to play Mortis, and so he decided to play Shelly, who is a direct hard counter to him.
Yeah, and Shelly's also, it's a good choice too, because Shelly hard counters Frank as well. So
very solid choice right here, but they're kind of pushing him back. Patchy's like, okay. I don't know how he got in there without taking as much damage as he did. Bob does. Wow. That's intense.
They watched him for a long time.
They did.
He was there playing with all 3 of them. That was pretty funny to see there. But big super from Master Walrus, but he doesn't do anything but smash down his own wall. I don't think that's the result that he was looking for, but that's the one that he got. So
that's right.
They did take out Bob Marley, not Bob Marley, I'm sorry, but Frank on the other team. Yeah, that other guy.
Sword.
There you go.
We can't forget about Sword here.
Yeah, Sword's a really great player.
Patchy's going for it.
He actually kicked it close. Wow.
Yeah, just did not quite happen in there, but Bob's got that. Bob's got that right there. It's tough because Bob can't get too close to Master Walrus with when he has that super up if he has the ball, you know. But he does go right there. Master Walrus does take him out right there. Bob is not able to take him out. That was super fast right there.
Sword, can he finish it off? No. Johnny Boy's there to stop it.
Wow.
So with 13 seconds left. It looks like this is probably going to go to the Underdogs, actually.
Yep, this is going to the Underdogs. Patchy might even go for another goal.
He's going to try to get in there.
He's spinning.
Little spin for his fellow Invictus bandmates there. It's all in good fun, but very well played by the Underdogs right there. So that puts them both. The Wakandans and the Underdogs both have 1 point coming out into this match, or coming into the last game in this match.
Yes, that was super fantastic. You got to give them those skill points right there. Yeah, we'll go ahead and see who this last. Yeah, let's see here. Anybody but Frank or Bo. Let's see. Poco.
Okay, it's somebody different, but it's somebody normal for Brawl Ball. But and actually Poco's really great on this map as well. So Poco on pinhole punt.
Okay.
Yep, pinhole punt.
Perfect. Yeah, this is gonna be awesome right here. Nice spin. Yeah, that spin was absolutely hilarious.
and he got it in just in time.
Dragonic says, when mom asks, "What are you doing?" I just say, "Just watching FIBA." FIFA? Wait, FIFA?
If you say quick,
what's FIFA? I've never heard of that, man.
Yeah, what is FIFA? I don't know. We thought of a FIBA completely out of our own brains.
That's right. It just
I don't know what this FIFA thing is, but if you say quick enough, most parents will just believe it. So
yeah, that's right.
Just watching FIBA.
Just watching FIBA. That's how we do it. That is how we do it. Oh man, that's hilarious. Real D says grill the lemon first. Okay, so apparently I'm going to grill the lemon and then put salt on it.
I've never had to grill. I've always just eaten them raw with salt on there because the salt really takes away from some of the acidity and it makes it really good. But grilling it, that sounds intriguing. Thanks for the tip, yo.
I could do like sugar on a lemon. That sounds delicious.
That's just a lemon head, dude. You can just buy the candy and eat that then.
Yeah, I love lemon heads. We're ready to start here.
Let's get into this game now.
There we go. They are going already, it looks like.
Yeah, they're like, you know what, enough of the lemon head nonsense.
Just starting off right at the beginning. There we go.
Perfect timing, actually.
Okay, perfect. Patchy goes and grabs that ball with just getting hit once. Yeah, I almost forgot. I was like, wait, which brawler was random? It was Poco.
Here's the thing is that Patchy just grabbed the ball, and when he went backwards and dribbled himself, it's like the ball never left him. I don't know how people do it. I've tried. I can't. I was literally almost speechless. I look at him thinking, how did he do that so seamlessly?
They practice
They're
it.
Good players. That's how I had it, and I suck. So that's that's one of those deals.
Yeah, this is going to be very interesting right here. It's 1-for-1, both Invictus teams. The Underdogs, they're trying their best right here. They do take out Master Walrus.
Man, Patchy just hunted down their entire team.
Wow.
And finished them all off.
Doesn't quite make it in there.
Finish it off there. Oh, yeah. So close.
That was really close. Sword and OG kind of had to work together to do that there. Patchy's coming up from the bottom again. Johnny Boy's just doing everything he can to try and open up that map. Or just take out OG, one of the two.
Yeah, it was really close. And OG, Patchy's going to finish him off there, but they've got two players. It's 2v2, but Patchy's coming back up behind him. Will he be able to get back in time to help his team?
Yeah.
Looks like they're going to be okay.
Wow. Terra flashed her super really fast. Didn't quite get it off. And Patchy just got to try and get past.
Yeah, she actually used it. They kicked her to her the exact time she was using her super, so it's basically a wasted super.
Oh, and it's gone. I didn't see that. That is so unfortunate. Wow. It's kind of like Frank, but it's a lot faster. Yep. Oh man, that is really unfortunate.
Sorry here.
But
that's right. They've got full steam right here. Johnny Boy's coming to the back. He was going to come in, but it looks like he's going to have to assume a defensive position because with that bear coming on there, they're going to have to post up a little bit more defense. But it's 0-0. This is kind of like, I know that it's not a normal match where best 2 out of 3, but they've each won one, and the teams going against each other. There's going to be a little bit of personal pride on the line right here to take to this last game.
That's exactly right. This is for all the. Okay, is this going to be it? Is this going to be it? Patchy does not. No, he gets taken out. Bob Marley played a really great super right there to try and get that out. And Sword just hanging out, playing his songs. We got just 10 more seconds until this goes down. And then it's completely opened up right here.
Patchy is just being vicious to their team. He's just going in there and ruthlessly just assassinating them one by one. He's played very well, and Sword's got the ball right here, and they're not in a good spot. If they can take him out right here, if he can get the ball back in time, kicks it up to Master Walrus. He loses the ball with that big Terra super. Can he finish it off right here?
Wow.
Looks like he can. Beautiful recovery right there and kick to the corner, and that means that the Underdogs will bring home another point. That would get Underdogs 2 points for this match, and or for this set, and the Wakandans 1 point.
Yeah, that was actually really, really intense right there. So Underdogs took 2,
Very well played.
And Wakandans took 1. That's they're thinking, because Wakandans, they have like 6,000 more total trophies combined or something like that. So that was crazy.
Again,
Patchy Pirate really is.
It's not always trophies.
Yeah, that was yeah, it is not always trophies. That's absolutely right. And Patchy really is such a strong Mortis player.
That was so well.
I was just like,
so well.
I don't even know what's happening. I'm excited to see in the future when we get to see Keenan versus Patchy. That's going to be crazy.
That's going to be fun.
That's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, so up next.
Next up,
we have Firing Range versus Wakandans.
That's right. Match number 6 of the day. We've only got 7 matches, so this is the next to the last match that's going to be coming in here. Firing Range and the Wakandans. So you guys can go ahead and just hop into was it Johnny? No. So we need a game room set up between the Wakandans and Firing Range now.
Barley.
Slash. So Slash has already got the game room open. So if Wakandans want to join Slash's game rooms, that would be good. And Barley is the choice. First time seeing Barley on the random brawler. That's really good. So Barley, it's definitely not one of his better maps. Backyard Bowl. It's wide open, and he definitely thrives on being behind walls like all the throwers. So not the best choice, but his range and control, he should do okay.
Yeah, this should be good. This should be really good. We'll go ahead and start those bets up right there. And in the meantime, let's take a look at this. Oh, nobody else has subscribed.
The guys in chat are just like, come on, Piper. And Easy is like, oh, that was close to Piper.
It was close to Piper. It was close to Piper. Oh, man. Okay, so we are going to go back to Backyard. Backyard Bowl.
Backyard Barley.
With Barley. And who are we watching? You were just talking about it. I was distracted.
Slash. He's already made a game room. He's got 5 of 6 in there, so we just need. He's full now, or was for a split second. But yeah, so Slash. If the Wakandans want to join Slash's game room for the last brawler in there, so you guys can get your team set up. Backyard Bowl with Barley as the random brawler.
Yeah, this is gonna be great here. And need more Brawl Ball maps, he says. Somebody thinks we need more Brawl Ball maps.
I absolutely agree.
I agree. I think the hardest thing with Brawl Ball is that you have to make that map in a very specific way. It has to be really well made, so there's corners and things like that. Let's see here.
Oh, so it looks like Fire Range is down for the player. I'm sorry, Wakandans. I assumed that it would be you guys because I can't see into the game room. So it looks like Firing Range is down a player right now, asking for 2 minutes to get one. I mean, it'd have to be on their team, the ones they've submitted. They can't just pick somebody randomly. It doesn't work.
Yeah, sorry. Can you entertain everybody? I'm talking to people.
Yes. Yeah, so that's just part of the rules.
Hey guys, everybody entertain him.
Their team roster to us before the matches or before this all started up. They submitted their roster, and that's their roster. It's locked in. They can switch the players in between match sets, but once the 3 players start that match, they cannot switch for the in between games. And if they are short a player and they can't find one of their subs, one of their alternates that was already pre-submitted to us, then they will have to play with a bot or forfeit the match. That's the only 2 options. No illegal substitutions can be made, so they can swap in players amongst their teams. But that's just the rules, just so you guys know what's going on there. Want no confusion on exactly what the rules are going to be. So.
Okay, let's see here. I have an idea.
Did they get their guy in there?
The room is full. So I think that they should be good. Let me just keep. Just tell some dad jokes. Tell something. Say something, Lex.
Say something, Lex. That's what you told me to say. I don't know. I want to say who's in chat right now. That's what I want to find out.
Do it.
Can you dab? I can, but I'm totally not going to do it. That's what somebody's asked me here in chat. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can dab, but not going to do it. Need more Brawl Ball maps. Yeah, actually, you know what? I do know that that the Brawl Ball maps, yeah, they do have to be very specific. I've actually seen a couple decent suggestions on Reddit of some Brawl Ball maps that I think would work pretty well. I've even thrown a few of those suggestions at the dev team, but so far they've been hesitant to add some certain Brawl Ball maps. I don't know why, because I'm not obviously one of the developers or one of the people who figure out all those maps, but hopefully in the future and soon they will be able to get some more Brawl Ball maps in there because we only got 3. Definitely would like to see some more. Lex, bring on Can You Dig It? That guy's. Let's just he's not here. He's at his mom's house, but between you and me, I think the guy's in prison. So
that guy. I saw Kim in the chat. How's it going, Kim? Great to have you here.
Kim's rocking it out. We
think
don't want Lex. We want Can You Dig It? God, you guys are just making me feel so good. All right. So what's going on with our match here?
Looks like they're waiting on one player, but it looks like there's an issue. I think that we're going to have them play with a bot. That's part of the rules in here.
Yep.
With a bot.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. All right. So they're going to have to play with a bot. That's the rules.
That's okay. That's what happens. We put that in the rules because we got to keep the stream going along. We can't. I mean, we got. Let's see. How many people we got here? We got 152 people watching right now. We can't keep everybody waiting here. We can't keep everybody.
That's
waiting
right.
Here.
And we got to have it fair. I mean, there's got to be very clear rules so everybody knows exactly what to expect. So that's just the way it is. So Slash is teamed. So you guys have Barley on Backyard Bowl. You guys will be ready to go ahead and start the game as soon as you can.
Yep.
It's probably not going to be the greatest matchup simply because of the bot, but that is the way it goes sometimes. But you never know. We'll see what happens, what they can do, but it's going to be definitely an uphill battle for them.
Yeah, definitely going to be an interesting thing right here. I think next time we're streaming, Lex, I think we got to have some dad jokes fired up for this.
I know. I was completely unprepared.
Let's see here. Jack Davis says, "Hey, Kairos." Hey, Jack Davis. How's it going, man?
Jack Davis.
Yeah, there he is.
Yes, Barley.
Yeah, Barley's the random brawler here. For those of you guys that have that don't know what's going on here, we got FIBA. It's the Federation International Brawl Ball Association. It's a tournament crossing over 4 weeks, and we're gonna see which team has the highest scores right here. Barley is brawler. Did you already say it?
Yeah, I did. But somebody needs to get Wilhurst, I think, back into the room. Sorry about this, guys. There's a little bit of a hang up here on this match getting set up. Fire Range was having some issues, so we're just trying to get that up and going for you guys as quick as we possibly can. Yep. So get Wilhurst back in the room, and you guys fire that up with a bot as your... Yeah.
Yep. Let's see. Fernando Ortiz says, "I love your ideos."
I love my ideos. Whose ideos?
Yeah.
Ideos? Is it kind of like an Oreo, but like for idea? I kind of want an Oreo now.
Okay. I kind of want an Oreo too. Kind of want an Oreo. Let's go ahead and pull up a dad joke here.
Uh-oh. Don't make me, Kairos. And you guys can probably hear my daughter screaming outside the door. Sorry about that.
Let's see here. Did you hear about the restaurant on the moon?
I did not.
Really great food. Just no atmosphere.
What? I should have known that one.
How many apples grow on a tree?
3.73.
All of them.
Of course it's all of them.
Okay, we're gonna get started here. We're watching. Okay, let's go here. We are watching this match right
Okay,
here.
they're fine. Cool.
Yeah, I don't know. Looks like they did have a bot. OG Sword and Bob Marley versus Slash and 2 bots. Slash OP! You know what? We got to give him some credits here for fighting through here and deciding to play.
He's got to do what he's got to do.
Yep.
That's going to be the first one. This is probably not going to be super competitive, I think. I'm just going to go out on a limb there, but he's going to do the best he can. They have some teams. Hopefully on the next go-round, they're going to have a little bit better, get that sorted out a little bit better so we don't run into this, but or at least for fire range from their side. So
yeah, and that's okay. You know what? I bet you anything Slash is probably like, hey, I've got everything already, and then there were just some people that didn't show up or something like that, and a little bit of a struggle. It happens. But it happens. It happens. There we go. So we got Invictus here getting a point really, really fast. And let's go ahead and
That
grab
would be
that
the first one.
random brawler. Is going to be
Okay.
Rico.
Ricochet on triple dribble. See if you can get yeah, see if you guys can get Will Hurst back in here real quick in this brief little interlude while you're figuring out your brawlers. At least give yourself a slightly better chance. In the meantime, shout out from Invictus Lake from Canadian Pro. That's what Super Cow Dan has to say, and we always listen to what Super Cow Dan has to say.
Super Cow Dan has an awesome name. It's basically a super. It's a super name. Let's see, Lex. I got a question for you.
Okay.
Did you get a haircut? No.
No, I totally need one though.
Oh, dang it. That was a I didn't even. Okay, I didn't. I messed that up. I was supposed to say.
Was that supposed to be a joke?
You got all of them cut. That's just stupid. Don't even worry about it. What do you call a Mexican who lost his car?
I don't know.
Carlos. That was a lame one. I don't know.
It was slightly amusing. So who's the best? Lex, Kairos, or Ray? All of us together.
All of
combined
that's
into one.
Right.
Almost like what would you call those? The Power Rangers? You know, if you like just
Brawl X-Ray.
Brawl X-Ray.
Okay.
Ray Lexos? It's almost like Rolex.
Something like
all right,
that.
they got their they're battling right now. Nice. No, they're not currently battling.
Bob
Maybe
is.
they are. Yes, they are. Cool.
They're going. We got Slash doing his best, holding up against
doing his best.
Bot. Doing his best. Hey, Will Hurst is in here right here.
Will Hurst, he finally got into the action as well. But they did get a bot Colt, which, you know what, is honestly one of the better bots because despite that he's still a bot, he does do a lot of damage.
He does have a lot of damage. And check out that bot coming in there for the defense.
That's right.
Oh, that's hilarious right there. But seriously, props to these guys for figuring it out and trying to play despite not having all their teammates right there. Bob Marley tries to go with that OP.
I know how that feels.
Yeah, it does happen.
It's like in the YouTuber tournament, our very first match, me and Yump had to go 2 versus 3, and we almost actually won, but I know how it feels. It sucks to have to play with a bot knowing that you probably don't stand much of a chance, but thank you very much for, at least doing it and getting these games on the books. We do appreciate that very much. So This last random brawler is going to be who?
It is going to be Spike.
Riffle. He was playing with the 2 bots the first one because his teammates weren't here yet, and so Will Hurst is now with him, but they're still down 1 player, so it's 2 versus 3 basically is what it amounts to. Yeah. Spike is the brawler on pinhole punt. Let's get that set up and get rolling on that so we can move on to our last match.
Let's see here. Want to hear a joke about construction?
I absolutely do.
I'm still working on it.
Oh my god. That's actually, I kind of like that actually.
What couldn't the bicycle stand? Why couldn't the bicycle stand up by itself?
It got kicked.
It was too tired.
Oh my god.
2 tires.
Too tired. That's actually a double pun.
That's a great. That's right. That's a good one.
Okay.
I wouldn't buy anything with Velcro. It's a total ripoff. That was weird.
Yeah, it's All right, so
we're doing our best. I don't know, whatever.
Are they playing yet?
They should be starting here pretty soon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, they are. They actually are right now. Cool.
They're going.
So after this last match, we'll be able to hop into our very last match set of the day, and then Bob Marley's going with Piper. You know what? He's giving the fans what they want. People wanted to see Piper. Bob's going with Piper.
You know what? He's thinking, hey, they're playing with bots. Might as well go with Piper, and that's exactly what they're doing here. They're going to try their best that they can. Whoever's trying with
you know what? Here's the thing: is that even though they're playing a little bit of this funny, comp with Piper, although she's not that horrible on Brawl Ball on some of these maps, but if they can somehow pull out a victory, anything, even if Invictus was doing this as a slight, bit of a ha-ha, any kind of points would be tremendous. So
Yeah.
I would absolutely be going full bore if I was firing range right now.
Yep, absolutely. No, I can definitely see what you're saying right there. This is a good map. If you're going to play Piper on Brawl Ball, like this is probably one of the better maps to do it with.
Yeah.
Because that wide open on, the sides and things like that. OG is able to stop that Wilhurst Mortis from getting in there, and they now have the ball. Bob Marley is doing his best to try and snipe out that bot with his Piper, but that bot is just so good at those jukes. Just kidding.
Bot jukes OP. Sword's coming in. He's got the ball moving close over there. Can he squeeze it through there? He just does.
Not quite. They're doing,
What's
they're
funny
doing
is
a pretty
that
decent job.
this was probably about, I don't know, quite a few months ago. I was playing with Sword. I was actually hopping on voice chat with him. He was going to try to help teach me how to dribble with Mortis. And then we were actually playing some bots. And after about 2 matches, he's like, oh, okay, yeah, let's just go ahead and move on from that. He realized, oh, God, Lex is helpless. This is never going to work.
It's like, this is just not going to go down. That's super
So we actually went and played some real people, and we lost because of me. It was fun, though.
That's really funny. I got a funny joke that Jack Davis put in the chat after this.
Ooh, okay.
Sword here, he's got the I don't even know what to say right here. He's just going in for it. Passed it to the bot.
He lost it to the bot. Yeah, that's right.
And he's going to go for the shoot. Going for it right now. Just waiting for a moment. Nope.
Oh, he
didn't
just
quite get it.
barely missed it. It just bounced right off the right-hand side of there.
Oh, that's great. Bob Marley's just trying to blow up the field so he can actually get some shots off on people. And he's
Reshaping the field to the way he likes it. But here with 13 seconds left, they're either going to score right here or it's going to be almost it. That is going to be the score. That means 3 points to the Wakandans right there, Wakandans right there. I will eventually get that name right.
That's right.
But
That's right.
Firing range is obviously at a big disadvantage. They were down some players, but thank you guys very much for still hopping in there and giving it your best. We do appreciate that very much. So the next match is going to be against the Underdogs and Nova United. So it's going to be really fun. These are two really great teams. The 2 seed versus the 4 seed.
Yes, I think that this
will be the final match of the day.
This will be the final match of the day, and it's going to be really intense right here because we got Nova and we got Invictus, two teams. Right. They're trying to take each other out and things like that. Patchy Pirate is already the leader in the room, so we are set right there, and we are going to start the wheel of misfortune, and it's going to be Brock.
Brock, okay. Well, he's actually really good on this map. I think that Brock's a pretty solid choice. He's probably not as Primo, or I shouldn't say Primo because that's a brawler. He's not as a top tier selection as they used to be for the stuff, but he still works really well, especially on this map. So it's a pretty solid choice.
Absolutely. Now we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the scoreboard right here. What really matters the most here are these points. These points over on the very far right-hand corner. Orange Juice has 4 points now. Invictus Wakandans also have 4 points right there, so they're definitely have a solid position right here. Nova United has 3 points, and this is their chance. They have a chance to get into the #1 position for this match, which would be really great for them. And then Underdogs do also have a chance. If they win all three matches here, then they could do it. Underdogs played extremely well this last match with Patchy Pirate playing Mortis. That was super good of them. So this could be a really intense matchup right there. I'm excited to see who is going to win here.
Let's fire it up whenever you guys are ready.
I'm not quite yet. We gotta start these bets right here. IV Underdogs versus Nova United. Go ahead and put your votes right here.
But who you got, Nova or Invictus? In this final match today, who you guys got? Choose the winner.
Votes right there and start. Start your engines. Patchy Pirate is ready to go. We're just waiting for this right here. Oh man, this is gonna be intense.
I'm excited to see how this last one turns out. And looking at we were looking at the no, they're starting up right now. Looking at the scoreboard, Frost Equinox and Fire Range both walked away today with no points. Cactus Bandits only got 1, but some points is good. I mean, so that they've got they're starting behind in a hole, from the very beginning, but there's still tons of games left to be played. Tons of games and tons of chances for points.
Yeah, every team has only played 1 or 2 matches today, and that means that they have 5 or 6 more matches left for this entire tournament. and that there's plenty of time to turn things around and to position themselves and kind of establish themselves as top players in this tournament, even if they don't get those #1 spots. Patchy Pie right here is going in for that. He does take him out.
He misses. Is that going to give them enough time?
They're going to open it up right there.
The
Oh no, it hits it at the one. Oh, that is so unfortunate.
He kicked it off of the one spot that was left, but then no, Johnny Boy was able to catch the rebound and kick it in, but that was almost a complete just like moment.
Like, oh, why did that happen right there? They do very quickly in here. Within a minute and 30 seconds, they already had their 1 point right there. Patchy is not playing with Mortis. He's sticking with Tara, or Tara, depending on how you say it.
Again, both teams are going with more of a control kind of setup. There's no real ball carrier on either team.
Yes, absolutely. And we got Keenan right there. He's got that. Oh, that's super. Wow.
The dying super pulls him back and absolutely saves that goal right there.
He would have made it. Absolutely, he would have.
Absolutely,
Patchy Pirate really saved that right there.
Yes, he did.
And
Keenan walks into the middle of that super there. He didn't die from that, but then Johnny Boy hits one final shot off on there, takes him out. They're kind of back in the corner here, and they are definitely not in the most optimal, but let's just say the position is suboptimal at the moment.
Yeah, they're in a tough spot right here. They do have their 3 brawlers up against these 2, but then we got this 3rd one that's going to respawn right here. If they're going to make it in, now's the time to do it. Didn't quite happen like they wanted it to. They still have 40 seconds, or Nova still has 40 seconds to try and get in there. Keenan, gets taken out with that wasted super.
Taken out, yeah, he wasted super. He didn't even take care of all the boxes over there, which would have been a nice, at least, consolation for not killing anybody. But with them moving in close right there, he throws down the super. Almost everybody dies, but Master Walrus still has the ball. It looks like it's going to be the final one. He's going to walk it in for the goal. On this first match, the Underdogs are going to pick up 1 point in this first game of this match.
Super intense matchup right there. I know that Keenan, Lance, and Eric are going to be thinking like, okay, we got to do something to mix this up. We definitely cannot let them, can't let those Underdogs undertake us. See what I did there? I'm so funny.
That was just brilliant. That was awesome.
Oh my gosh, Master Walrus in the chat says, say Piper, and it is in fact Piper.
Piper on probably the worst map for Piper.
On triple.
So this will be fun. We got Piper on triple dribble. You guys figure out what you're going to be doing for your teams. But we'll see how that goes.
Oh man,
Jack Davis still wants you to tell his joke. I didn't see it.
Oh, you hear that movie about constipation?
I like the joke already.
I'm still waiting for it to come out.
That's good. I like it, Jack. Well done, sir.
Oh man, that's too funny.
Just because it's a potty joke, I like it.
That is just too funny right here. We'll take a look at that scoreboard. Okay, so last match, Underdogs did win. So if you betted for them, then you guys got that right there. We're gonna go ahead and start these bets for this next round. Has anybody subscribed recently? Please tell me you've subscribed. Oh man, I don't know.
Nobody? What's wrong with you people? If you're not subscribed to Kairos and or me right now in the chat, you need to figure out what you're doing with your life and press that subscribe button.
It might be my server issue. It's saying a bad gateway or something. I don't know. Oh no, I don't know. We'll see. It's popping up.
Harpjump wants to know when Brawl Stars is going global with a nice word mixed in there, and the answer is nobody knows, man.
I would
nobody
like to know
knows.
That. If you know, tell me.
I mean, if I knew, I would be the most popular man in America, actually in the world right now, because everybody wants to know that, but nobody knows the answer of when Brawl Stars is going global.
That's great. We got Leandro Ferreira subscribing. Thank you very much.
Nice. There we go. Thank you, Leandro. I can curb my rage for the chat now. All right, so they got Piper, triple dribble. Are we ready to start?
We're ready to start.
Okay. All right. Game number 2 of this final match. Piper is the random brawler selection, playing on triple dribble, and as soon as they get this game fired up, we will be watching it. I'm excited to see how they utilize Piper in this.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting. We got Rubik's Cube subscribed with the legendary subscription notification of Crow.
Nice.
That doesn't happen very often.
Okay, double tank Piper for Nova and Mort. Wow, Mort and Mike, but
they're gonna have a hard time.
Goes down. They don't have the.
They're just gonna walk it in. Oh my gosh,
he was literally just walking like, yeah, okay, I see you. But here, Patchy's got the ball. He's moving forward. Keenan needs to get up in there because he's, those 2 tanks are really the stoppers right there. So, Eric with the big shot to finish him off, though.
This is definitely an interesting matchup right here. This is, I don't even know what to think about it, because you got Keenan as El Primo, and he's basically just like walking up. Oh, Patchy Pirate grabs, oh, does not make it in there.
This is definitely both ends of the spectrum in terms of team composition-wise, honestly.
Yeah.
It's just, one team's small, fast, and fragile, but does a lot of damage, and the other team is just big bruisers.
Yes. Keenan's going to go in for it there. He just walks
finishes
in
him
that
off
corner
right there. Yeah,
That's solid. That is really solid. They just can't, you just don't have enough of the damage to really take them.
It's a lot of beef, man.
Yeah.
It's a lot of beef to burn.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Keenan, he's just like dancing, you know, doing the shimmy as he's coming down. Patchy Pirate is in here. He's going to be able to make a shot right
This
there.
is going to be a score right there.
There we go.
It's going to tie up 1-1. It is close right here. They brought it back. All right, all right.
They did bring it back.
So Keenan's going to be able to grab that ball once again and just starts walking his way in. A big super. Will he finish it off? Oh, no, he kicks the wall that time. Oh, man. Missed it. Eric with a super kick, but doesn't finish it off. No health left. Walks out into his shot from Master Walrus. Okay, so
what a strange match. This is hilarious.
It was like the first one where he kicked that ball into the one box that was left, and Keenan just did the same thing.
Keenan's just going in there with El Primo. Patchy, this is just, they're just pushing back and forth. Lance, Patchy does dodge that shot right there by Lance, makes him waste that. Really unfortunate for him. Now Patchy just has to get in there, using all of these death skulls.
This is a bad shot. This is a bad spot for Nova right here. With the ball down. They are going to win it. Well, maybe.
There we go.
So that means 2 games to 3 right now, or 2 points to 3. Invictus takes that one home. So we've got one more for Nova United to pick up right there. I think actually Nova United has 3 points. Wakandans now have 5. No, that's not Wakandans. I'm sorry. Underdogs have 3.
We'll show it. We'll show it.
Does that tie it up?
Yeah. No, Wakanda or Underdogs are currently ahead by 1 point.
Okay.
So that's what's going on right here. Brawler is Frank.
Frank, okay. So Frank for the last one. Solid choice for that map. You guys figure out Frank on pinhole punt. And, see how that goes. Christopher Jimenez says that he subscribed. Thank you, Christopher.
Yeah.
Whether it's to me or Kairos, thank you.
Yeah, very much appreciated. Yeah, let's see. Tons of people did actually after I said that one thing. We got Rubik's Cubes. We got Santeri Autio, and then a Marissa Zo2. There you go. And I think we're ready to start.
I think so. This will be the final match for today, guys. Is Nova United going to be able to pick up a point in this match, or are they going to come home blanked 3-0?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that they're going to come back right here. I bet you we're going to see Patchy playing Mortis again.
Yeah, I think that we will. Frank
Let's
in there.
If we see Keenan though.
Yeah, it will be interesting. This is, this is the match that, like I said earlier, I was really wanting to see Mortis v Mortis. We'll see.
This would be the map to do it.
Doesn't look like it's going to happen. Nope.
Johnny Boy's playing Mortis, but they've got the big controlling Frank, Poco, and Shelly. Shelly's going to be a pretty key figure in this team set right here because she's going to be able to hard counter Mortis and Frank.
Yes. Wow. Such a controlling.
Did not take long to get that first goal.
Not at all.
Like 19 seconds long. That was really quick.
Yeah.
So Johnny Boy does, however, get out there and grab the ball really quickly, pull it back. His team. Big super comes down. It doesn't quite take him out, though.
Oh, Keenan did end up wasting his super there at that point. Johnny's just going to the skulls, trying to heal up as much as he can so he can survive. Lance does freeze Master Walrus, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. He does get taken out. And here, Lance, he's just trying to come in there
tried
with a big
to get
hammer.
that super off there.
Pirate does not take Lance out. Lance is really just applying some pressure right there, and Johnny's trying to get in.
Walrus landed his on Lance, though. That's going to clear Frank off the board at least for another 5-6 seconds.
Yes. Patchy does throw them both in there. He does deal some damage to both of them, and that's a solid defense. Now both of them are going to be responding. Lance has to stop this. He has this opportunity to try and get in right here. He does go through and through his
and he wastes his super too.
Absolutely.
That's really unfortunate for Nova right there that Lance wasn't able to stop the goal with that, and he used his super up, so that's going to be a little bit of a disadvantage.
Yeah, Nova had such a solid start at the very beginning, but it's really turned around right here at this point. Eric EX is the only one that was alive still from that entire skirmish right there. Johnny Boy comes up
I couldn't
against him.
tell.
Oh,
yeah, see, Master Wall was just started to use his super when Eric killed him, so he wasted his super as well right there. Didn't get to use it.
Yeah, here we go. Patchy Pirate comes right in there,
and
throws
that's
it
gonna
in.
be it right there. Wow, quick turnaround.
That is going to be it. Such a fast turnaround right there. That was absolutely crazy right there.
3 points for
3 in a row.
Invictus on that last match. Very, very well played. Good games, guys. Good game.
Yeah,
that
absolutely
was fantastic. 3 points
right
for Invictus.
There. Let's go ahead and take a look at the scoreboard. Let's see if it is completely refreshed yet. Not quite yet. We'll go ahead and wait for that. But that's it for the day for today, guys. GG's all around.
Yeah, absolutely. Played really well.
Yeah, we'll wait for this this scoreboard to update here, and then we'll end
Was that
it with
Eclipse or?
What'd you say?
Sorry, no, I was just looking at the wrong. You had the one highlighted Eclipse versus Underdogs today. I thought. So, anyways, whatever.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, so that means that here is the end of this first round right here. Okay, we got Frost Equinox and Firing Range at the very bottom with no wins at all. And then we got Cactus Bandits. You guys are representing, Lex. They're representing.
Got 1 point on there.
Got 1 point.
We start slow, but we finish strong. That's what I'm going to say.
That's right. Then Nova Eclipse in there as well. This is not in order of total points. So Nova Eclipse is in there. And then we got Nova United with 3 points. Then we have Orange Juice and Invictus Wakandans both with 4 points. And then Invictus Underdogs at the very top with 5 points total.
Very well played.
Very, very well played there. Definitely going to be interesting to see who wins. We're going to continue this tournament, guys. This is not the last.
Yeah, they got their first taste of the tournament here in the first round. Now they know what to expect. We'll see what the teams come back with next week and see how that they modify any kind of strategies or teams, or at least they got their. Like I said, they got their feet wet. They know what to expect, and we're going to see how they're going to improve moving from here on out, or if Invictus is going to continue to be strong like they were today.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. I think that Nova for sure is going to be sitting here thinking, okay, we got to really step up our game, because I know that Invictus and Nova kind of have this competition between the two of them, and they're not going to try and give it up very easily. So,
no, absolutely.
Anyways, let's go ahead and do some credits here.
Nice.
Let's do some credits. Let's see here. I'm just pulling it up here.
But yeah, very well played to everybody who played today. You guys, some great matches in there. We're very much appreciative for your time to all the participants today. And to our mods and Timbit and Buttercup. They did a great job behind the scenes in putting those scores and setting things up for us as well.
Yes, thank you so much to them. Trying to get these going here. Keep holding, Lex. My computer, it's not working.
He's figuring out. Is it not wanting to roll your credits for you?
No, I just couldn't figure it out. Okay, I've got it figured out now.
So it wasn't a computer problem. It was a Kairos problem.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Anyways, guys, we got a ton of people here in the stream right now. Thank you so much for watching here. This stream's MVPs. Thank you for your super chats. We got Company 2.0. We also have some people following on Twitch. We got Ezik with 4 C's. We got Sem Saboy, Xaboff, very good prayer.
Thank you, Christopher Jimenez. I appreciate that.
Yeah, the Darpos, Hassan 35, 350,000. Weather Boss 123, Cardinal 24, Swag, GOTGM, Happy Donut 1235, Ducalucius, Intermural, Damic 3443, Nar Cariel _, and then we got Colleen with some 6s and some 9s in there. Bester Man, Domi. Oh man, and then you can go ahead and you can do the subscribers to YouTube.
Well, I mean, the fake Lex Brawl Stars who does not get a girlfriend, but that's just another one of those things. 7 a.m. Mood, Mohammed, Rafael Fragal, almost like Fraggle Rock, but in a very different way. ABDL, I'm not even, okay, I'll try. Abdikalahani Najim, the rare commenter, Turk. Oh my gosh, you guys have such hard names. Bono the Destroyer, Mega Blaster. I'm just gonna say 5,000. Why not? Sure. Why Washington, Raiden Brawl Stars, Harrison Cunha, Supercell Videos, Gunnar von der Kron. Oh my gosh.
Alex is me, Captain Awesome, Deadfire, Coco, Ethan, Delitzo, Masambe, Dorian Lopez, Karelia Rusev, Takiva, YT, Marco Shekiv, Salty Lemons, some Japanese word, and then Almin, Boshev, Slavishek, Makishreva, Larandro, Ferrara, Rubik's Cubes, Santeri, Otoyo, and Marissa Zatu. And Pepe just subscribed.
Pepe, can't forget about Pepe. You guys, next week over on my channel, only people named Frank and Bill. That's it.
That's all. That's right.
Frank, Bill, and Amy. If your name is other than that, you just can't. Then I don't have to say your name.
That's hilarious. Anyways, guys,
thank you guys very much. Appreciate
all
that.
Super fantastic. Thank you so much for jumping onto the stream. I hope that you enjoyed it. I'm gonna go ahead and give in 100 Kairos coins. Oh, whoopsies.
Nice.
That was wrong. I did 10. Reward. I'm not cheap. There we go. 110. For now, this is Lex and KairosTime ticking by, and we will see you guys next week.